Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is I, like Mojave, wishing you all the most Tuesday of days. It is time for another one of these weird, awkward afternoon streams that I do. Honestly, I'm kind of been enjoying the vibe of these lately. Appreciate, what the fuck, Tara? Are you making fun of my old previous intro, back when I actually used to stream these at night, or are you saying that because you're on a different time zone? You cheeky little shit. Hi there, everybody. It is just me for right now. I might be joined by some folks later, but we're back with some more Dark Souls 3. These have been fun, I gotta say. Just kind of like going up and like just kind of doing these. It's kind of been kind of cool. Turtle, thank you. Haven't worn the like sweater in a little while. It's nice. I will say, it's nice getting compliments because, okay. Oh geez, so I hung up this really big mirror today in my apartment, and I had to like weigh it to make sure that the drywall anchors that I got would actually hold it up because they can only hold like 75 pounds. It was like way less than that, so I like had to step on a scale with and without the mirror, and part of that was weighing myself, and I don't get like body conscious that much, but like oh fuck, I'm getting a lot of weight, y'all. It's tough. So getting some compliments about that is very, very nice. I will say I was finally able to go back to the gym today, so that was cool. And I'm thinking sometime, maybe not this time, I do gotta start doing that like squats or push-ups for subs thing. I have like a little space like right here that I can stand to do squats and show off how terrible my form is. It would be cute if I did that in like shorts or something. So we Tuesday enjoyers rejoice. You know what? There we go. I got myself a little sippy drink, though. The little strip of skin between my sweater and choker, that's giving slut, not the fucking whole ass midriff being out. Ooh, a lot of chili in that one. Nice. Alright, we're getting into it. So, where last we left our valiant champion, Jean d'Arc. We finally made it to Irythyll Boreal Valley. Place stuck in perpetual nighttime. There's Lothric Castle way over there. One thing that is a little bit annoying about this, world map is that it is so very linear for most of it. It's like, yeah, we're just kind of like down and to the left from that big place, and now we're back in fucking Anne Orlando, basically. It's a little annoying, but, I do say the design of this area and the dungeons in and beneath it are very good. I like how they're connected. So this part of the game is, I'm not gonna have a lot of complaints. I'm gonna have some, but not a lot. I'm impressed that, how did I dodge this? Alright, nice. Do I still have that ring that gives you like better dodges that also makes me like incredibly vulnerable? Oh, we gotta get over here. Oof! Come on, get over here. I want to show off a really cool move with this sword. Oh, that was great. Just fucking slammed. I just fucking hammered that guy. Oh, why wasn't the Fume Knight doing any shit like that to Jane Docils? It is very poetic that we are using the weapon of Jane's greatest foe. I kind of like that. Oh, fuck. Ooh, the darkness. Mojave simply built different with those dodges. Oh yeah, I'm very good at dodging in this. It also helps that I'm super naked. Okay, I already got that. I was trying to like run through this zone when I was late in last stream because I was like getting tired and like wanted to see if I could make it to the bonfire. But this time, I want to warm myself up. We're gonna fight everybody. Oh, these fucking ghosts keep tripping me out so badly. I keep seeing them and think they're either enemies or player phantoms. Like that one. That's a player phantom. I don't even know, like, exactly what these guys are. I like them. I like this area a lot. Is there anything, like... Was there anything back in Anne Orlando that, like, might suggest what they are? Like, any enemies from Dark Souls 1 these guys might be, like, corrupted versions of? Because the bad guys aren't here. They're not enemies in this area. Okay, I'm just gonna cut you guys over here. Nice. It is very cool having like play this like right after doing Dark Souls 2. Like, this layout is generally pretty similar to Frozen Alien Voice. Oh, Ron Kosa says new hat. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Fire Witch Helm, cool. Any requests for a hat, Ron Kosis? You kind of know what I have. Any requests for new hats in particular from the chat in general? One sec. Ow. And attack. What's this item over here? It was like it was really hard to see that with the snow background. Only got 5 flasks left. Oof. This is gonna be tight. I don't like these fire witches. They are very mean. Being able to just shoot fire out from under me, they have a pretty tough moveset. Okay. Ooh! Ow! Killing me! Ow! Killing me! Stop! Stop it! Be niceys to me! Every time I see or speak the word niceys, I think about the Amygdala post about the Lana Del Rey lyrics. Don't treat me bad, treat me really niceys. I'll slurp up those drugs like vanilla ices. They do love killing the French. It is so enriching for them. I'm not seeing any hat requests in particular, so I'm going to default to the sun hat. Sorry, I get distracted. Do the ears count as a hat? Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. One sec. I'll get the bunny ears again. There we go. Alright. You guys keep making me look so fucking cute in a way that makes me blush. Alright. There we go. You little demons. There's this what you wanted. Here, I'll tilt the camera up slightly so I can actually show up. Like, move my seat back a little bit. There we go. You little fuckheads. What's going on over here? Oh, just something funny. There's something funny someone sent me. Oh, you're killing me. Ah! Yeah, I'm so bunny. It's too bad that, like, only Terra and Turtle are tier 2 right now in the chat, because if there were more tier 2s, there'd be more people spamming the Mojave bunny. Shadow magic at me. Ow. Ooh, yikes. That's killed. Ah, Turtle. Oh, if I can get a hush for real again. Actually important text this time. Okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing wild. Fuck. Yes, Fish. That's the only tier 2 emote that I have. It really sucks because, like, I've heard like for some people who wow, I like really went hard on like the very first run, and every single I just keep rushing and drawing both of their aggros. I cannot fight 2 of them at once. They're really mean. But like a couple of people who like want to use it, who are like mutuals and friends who want to tease me, but they are subscribed on like mobile or whatever. And if you're subscribing through the Twitch app, like on mobile phones, it will not let you do up to tier 2, and it will also upcharge you for a tier 1. So it sucks and is predatory and stupid. So do not subscribe via the. Oh my god, Fish, thank you so much for upgrading to tier 2. I really appreciate that. God damn, that's nice of you. Holy fuck. Yeah, with tier 2, you actually get access to the secret council channel in the Discord. So when I'm like doing my writing projects again and shit, just like, you know, talking about like some of my more long-term things, you'll get some little sneak peeks. So yeah, now you could use the Benoy. The Benoy. I also like how I have changed some of my alert noises. Like I got my own custom raid noise from Dot, and I changed my follow noise. But I like how my sub noise has never changed. It has always been Ansem sub. Okay, we're gonna get this guy, or the little fuck. Yeah, mean to me. Oof. Oh my god, shit. I was really hoping that would swing in like an arc or something like that, instead of a big downswing. My previous great sword would have like some wider swings on it. By the way, I've really been enjoying like making mixed drinks for stream. Silverhand's been really fun. It's too bad that the only 2 drinks from Cyberpunk 2077 that they tell you are a Moscow Mule and just a vodka and Coke. Like, why does Johnny's go so much harder than Jackie's or David's? It is very funny that David's preferred cocktail doesn't involve like soda, like fizzy drinks, which she started the show not liking. Ugh, goddamn. You have to let your mobile server up before you get someone desktop. I'm not sure that's true. I know you can like manage your mobile subs from the app, but I don't think that's like deliberately let it like, you know, let it take over and expire. I'm not sure about this. I've got my top scientists working on the case. Working very closely with my bottom scientists. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Fuck! Okay. Another one coming behind me, I can hear him mid-patent. I can hear him stepping. Oof. Oh, wait! Oh my god, wow. You know what, these guys, they kind of look like the dancer. Oh my god, I could have been fighting the dancer this entire time. Oh my god. Oh no, I mean, you can, if you go into the mobile app, you can, cancel your sub. But I know if you go on desktop, you can't change your mobile sub. So I just realized, I did the thing that lets you fight the dancer early, and I have not been doing this the entire time. Oh, let's see if we have what it takes. I'm astonished that I haven't been doing this periodically. I like wanted to do this like once a stream. Because I remember, like, when we first did this, we got our ass kicked, like, real quick. So we were way back at the beginning of the game. And... Yes. These fellas, they are nothing to me. They are no one to me. Oh, damn, one hit. Nice. Ah, hey, baby. Yeah, they put the ears on me. Let's see. Yeah, so we're way back at, like, one of the first areas, and, like, real quick, you're like brought up here to the foot of this castle where like the endgame bosses are, and this lady's like, no, sorry, you don't have what it takes yet. So we have to like send you out into the world. But if you kill her, you trigger the boss that should happen when you come back here when you're supposed to later in the game. So we're gonna go fight that boss and see how we do. This is one of my favorite bosses ever, like of any video game. Ooh, we're actually doing good damage. Look at her ass. Ooh. You're actually doing pretty good damage to her. Let's see. Back on. So we boss and won the 2 we fought last week. Let's see about this time. We're kind of whipping her ass. Okay, come on. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's the first damage I have taken. We're already at half health. Nice. Okay, we're getting the second sword. Whack. Whack. Okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And heal, heal. Oh, fuck. This time a dodge. Ooh! That was a really good attempt, actually. I was really close there. Holy shit. Okay. Yes, Roncosis. It's very similar to the one that we were just fighting. Yeah, sorry, Bambi. You'll have to like wait a little bit, or you can like go on mobile and try. Like if you go on mobile and be like, cancel my sub, please. Oh wait, oh, but even if you do cancel, make it so that it doesn't renew. You still have to wait. Okay, okay, there we go. I just talked myself through the problem. I understand what's happening. Ow! I was not looking at the screen and ate shit. I was looking at the screen and ate shit. Let's go through, go through, go through. Yeah, we're gonna try that again because holy fuck, I actually kind of cooked that one. Yeah, come on, girl. Come on, show what you got. Show what you got. Show what you got. I love this, like, rhythm and... Oh! Oh my. I think I'm off COVID. Fuck. Shit. Oh my. I need a second. Fuck. Okay. One more try. I'm gonna maybe we can get her again. I don't know. She killed the fuck out of me. It also doesn't help that I'm wearing like no armor at all, so I have to be like perfectly timed with all my dodges. That being said, I've been doing alright so far. The last boss that took me multiple tries was the Abyss Watchers, and even then, I was so strong when I fought that boss that it only took me like 8 hits to kill them. But that explosion is really mean. She just kind of taps the ground and blows you up and fucks your whole life. And fucks your whole life. Ooh! Fucking perfect with the dodges on that one. That was good. That was smooth. Not that time. I'm alive still somehow. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Move in and move out. Shut your ass up. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Ooh! She's so wispy. I love this theme too. It's haunting. Anyway, I'm gonna die real horny style. Okay, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for now. We need better levels so we can take some of those hits. But we can definitely kill her. We got to her first phase, to her second phase on our first try. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Bonfire. Back to Irythyll. Oh, we also have the DLC to go back to if you ever like. Central Irythyll. Okay. Smashing you dead style. That's genuinely impressive. Like, I find Dark Souls 3 to be much easier than the previous games. The level design feels a little bit less punishing, and even though the enemy like speeds and rhythms are much faster and more aggressive than previously, I find that my like more twitchy reactivity lends to them a little bit better. I have an easier time, and like I get less tripped up when trying to like memorize and adapt to enemy movesets in this game. Dark Souls 1 was not the case. Dark Souls 1 enemies move too slowly, and Dark Souls 2 was much the same. Plus, the adaptability system was so fucking annoying to adjust to. Now we're just gonna run through this time. Oh, there's an item. We'll go back to that. Chapel thinks this has a bonfire. Yes, it does. Yippee! Nice. I'm still being chased. Is just one of them? Okay, fine, you win. I'll leave you alone. Okay, this is a sacred place. I will deconsecrate this ground. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Get out of here. Nice. There we go. See, we had to give it a couple honest and honorable tries before we could start like really fucking with them. Oh, in about 20 minutes, I need to go start a pot of rice. Chat, don't let me forget. In 20 minutes, I gotta go start some rice. I'm doing some leftovers today. I've got some. I make this one of my like go-to like meal planning kind of meals where it's just like, oh, what's this message say? Dead to head. Yeah, I can tell. When it's just like something I have throughout the week that's like nice and easy, utilitarian, and nutritious. I will make this chicken or some like shawarma chicken thighs that come like pre-marinated from Trader Joe's, and I will mix that with black beans and a paprika braised kale that I've been making, and serve that over brown rice with peri peri sauce. And I'm like the beans, kale, and chicken all together will make like that's like 6 fucking meals right there. That's a lot of food. Trader Joe's mentioned. Yeah, I got Trader Joe's like just down the street. My roommate works there. We get a discount. It's awesome. So I got some of that. I've also got some gochujang tofu that I made the other day. So we got some leftovers to get through, and I also have a shit ton of veggies from leftover from my omelet the other day. So I am going to make 4 cups of rice. So we can have some of the leftovers, and I can use the leftover rice to fry with my green onions, red bell pepper, mushrooms, carrots, jalapeno, green beans, spinach, and I also have this whole like pre-cooked ham steak that my dad passed off to me because he didn't want it. So I'm gonna mix that with the fried rice, and I'm gonna eat fucking good this week, y'all. I'm gonna eat fucking good. I'm excited. So yeah, I'm gonna start that rice in a second, and we're gonna go fucking crazy. It'll be yummy. It'll be yummy. Ooh, I'm putting together Guinness and dark chocolate chili over little shell pasta with cheddar cheese. Guinness and dark chocolate chili. Tell me about this. Tell me about this. I have never tipped a beer into my chili, but I have this one recipe from the cookbook that I like. The same one where I got the kale recipe, actually, called Cowboy Ragu. It is pork, no, it is ground beef, chorizo, a green bell pepper, an onion, garlic, a hell of a lot of, chipotle chilies, and their adobo sauce, and a beer. And it fucks. It is so fucking good. But yeah, I just tip a whole ass Modelo into that mixture, and oh boy, it's magic. I went out a different entrance. This is a different way. We got ghosties. Got ghosts and goblins. But yeah, Guinness and chocolate chili sounds yummy. Dot doubts my ability to make Texas-style chili, and I'll admit I have never made a Texas-style chili, but I'm gonna be doing that someday. I'm gonna learn to fucking do that, because if there is one thing that I do so fucking well, it is massive pots of meat and stew. I love a stew. I love a chili. I love a curry. Yeah, bring it the fuck on, Dorothy. Baby says, if you like cheese, they have a really delicious tomato and burrata raviolini. I don't know if I've had that. I've been getting very cold on raviolis lately. And I guess they're cousins, such as the humble raviolini. Roster of Knights? What the fuck is that? Also, you are trying to attack me. Roster of Knights. Would that be in Covenants? Would that be in key items? Oh, would it be in regular items? Yeah, it's not here. Oh, I'm gonna give those Pyromancy tomes to that one guy. Check Dark Moon Knights. Wow! Wow, okay. Fuck. I don't know what that means exactly, but Jesus Christ, that's scary. I guess it's the roster. Oh my god, who are you? Oh, it's Henri. Why are you stanced like that?
Oh, I thought it might be you.
Why the fuck are you? Why is your back so straight? You're like,
I never managed to find Horace.
oh, I thought it might be you.
But my duty must be done, even alone. As an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls.
Ah! Hey, Tara.
We all have our reasons,
Hi.
don't we?
Didn't hear you come in.
I figured from the lack of
You
hello.
are brave indeed. To face your duty alone.
How goes the video game?
Pretty good.
Well to learn from you.
Pretty good?
I tried fighting one of the best bosses in Dark Souls 3 early, and did pretty well, but did not win.
You are brave indeed.
Ooh.
To face your duty alone.
I'm gonna turn up
I
my
would do well to learn from
Discord real fast, because you sound pretty quiet, Tara.
you. May the flames guide your way.
More than usual.
Blah.
Oh, I have Dark Souls mixed up a little bit loud. So, let me turn this down. Okay, all my other levels look good, and hit me with a blah again.
Blah.
There we go, much better. Okay, great. Okay. Chat, tell me if the game is too loud. Discord should be just right.
Hi chat, how are you doing? I've been here the whole time, but I had to get food and shower.
I was telling Chad about my epic meal planning going on.
Mm-hmm.
How I'm about all the fucking rice I'm gonna fry when the stream is done. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Question. I also have half an avocado from that omelet. What should I use that for?
Bagel mornings?
Could use it for my bagels. I could use it for my bagel tomorrow morning.
You can
Like
use it for
slicing
bagel, yeah.
slicing avocado over fried rice does not seem like the move. Like
It's gotta be like a particular fried rice. It can't just be like
so
any.
with with my I don't think I told you this, but I was explaining that with my leftover omelet veggies and and like a pre-cooked ham steak that I have a protein for the fried rice. It's gonna be kind of breakfasty. Avocado could work in that. Ooh, the game is pretty loud right now. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, why is it so much louder than before? I think it's at the exact same volume setting. There we go.
Weird.
Turtle says, I like avocado sliced into quinoa. It's good creamy texture into that. Ooh, nice. Bambi says, eat it with your hands. No.
I don't think I will be doing that.
I will simply not be doing this. What is this over here by this coffin? Proof of a Concord kept. Okay. That is probably a Covenant item. So, did you see any of Irythyll, the Boreal Valley last time? Did you see any of where we're at?
Maybe. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Were you? I don't remember you being around for the entire run last time. Oh.
Well, I might not have been in here, but I was definitely in chat.
Right. Let me just fuck up this old ghosty. Ooh. I need more health really badly. I think my health stats are not ideal right now. I'm doing enough damage. I am doing enough damage. Bambi says, I knew someone who would pour balsamic into the avocado half and eat it with a spoon? Apparently it's... I don't know about that. I don't know about
that one.
I like balsamic quite a bit, and I like avocado. I like an avocado. But that sounds wrong.
It's a bit much, is what I'm gonna say.
One of the reasons I really like this area is because not only is it so... also just like fucking look at it real quick. There's like a whole. I'll like show you like what the opening vista of this zone looks like because it looks amazing. But one sec. It is very reminiscent of both my favorite zone from Dark Souls 2, the Frozen Elysium Voice from the last DLC. But it is also the level design is very, very Bloodborne. These like tight, winding city streets with like little layers of verticality. It's very Central Yarnum. It's one of those things where I actually really like where they borrowed things from Bloodborne, because one thing that Bloodborne has in common with Dark Souls is the flourishes of dark gothic fantasy. So yeah. I've heard some people say that like this game borrowing like design elements and and the general speed of combat from Bloodborne, ow, to be kind of a negative. Because, like, yeah, this game should just be its own thing a little bit more. It should be so reminiscent of all the past FromSoft projects, you know? But, I don't know, I like it here. I think it's good connective tissue, and I think it works well with what this area is trying to accomplish. Blade Maiden in chat says balsamic and avocado are delicious together, actually. What the fuck is happening?
Well, like, I believe that they taste good together. Like, I've had those two things in ingredients in the same dish, but just eating just straight
balsamic
avocado and balsamic
and
vinegar.
that is crazy.
Like, that's just a lot of balsamic vinegar. Like, I fucking love balsamic vinegar. Do not get me wrong. I will just eat that shit with bread and, like, some herbs and spices, but, like, y'all...
Dr. Fish is sitting here with the Dr. Fish is sitting here with the hatred of avocados. Yeah, you're the only one here who is just flatly incorrect. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Also, I gotta say, I really love that, one second. I didn't expect to be attacked there. I really love that Jean d'Arc's soul is the exact same texture as his sword.
Oh, I hate that you pointed that out, because I'm never gonna be able to unsee it. Thanks!
They're both
Thank you for this.
They're both so bumpy! Let's see what's down here.
Yes, I pointed out, didn't you?
Ooh, I think this leads towards Irythyll Dungeon, which is a really mean area, but leads to a very cool area. Let's see. The dogs are going to join. I lied.
Unless they don't.
Unless they don't, you know. Ah! Another one. It's a good thing my sword has, like, a 50-foot reach.
Yeah. Because with the health you've got, that's like your only option is to kill them before they get to you.
Yeah, my health is really bad. I am wearing no armor, so yep.
Yeah.
Jean d'Arc's soul is such a fucking glass cannon. I kind of like this. I really love this build. And I was honestly doing really well against that other boss earlier. Like, I was saying earlier, this game moves so fast, but it's fast in a way that, like, actually works pretty well with, like, my reaction speed and, like, kind of, like, twitchiness. What the fuck are these? These people on their fucking hands and knees? Yeah, they're just crawling at me. Such a Bloodborne asshole. Okay, what the fuck is happening? Oh god, I'm being killed. The wizard. Actually, I have no idea what that was that was damaging me. I can barely see down here. Also,
it's very dark.
Do I have a torch? Like a hip lantern? What's this? Blue bug pellets. Oh, there's another one. Ow.
Home.
One of these.
Girl, why are you moaning like that?
Because they're moaning when they die. I'm making fun of them, obviously. That's the reason I'm moaning.
No other reason.
One of these. Shriving star. Ooh, that hurt real bad. Oh, I broke my legs.
The way that your scream was cut off was so beautiful.
Smallest turtle saying she is the motor. People are often saying this about me. Okay, I got 5 minutes till I gotta start my race. Just double check over here. How are we doing? We're good, we're good. Ah! Careful, careful, careful. Careful, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Careful, careful.
What if you were less careful?
I would probably be killed and then die.
Would you die well, though?
Probably not. Almost definitely badly. Is there nothing up in these rafters? Was there no reason to be here?
For the sense of adventure.
Yay!
Yippee!
Yay! No one down there? Yup. But if I do that drop, it'll make me die. Oh, there's a little gateway. Where does that lead? How did I not notice that? Or did I already go that way?
That's probably more likely.
Oh, there's a little way down. Oh yeah, yeah. This leads down to the. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Now we bypassed those enemies over there. Cool.
Huge.
Cute. So why are these guys like Los Invisibles? That's how you say the invisible fellas. The invisible ones. Ha! Kill! Nice. What did I get here? Nothing. Okay. I got some twig tits. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's called. Twinkling Titanites. Twig tits.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Who's yelling? Oh, it's probably not you.
Ooh, nice Duke.
Yeah, what was just yelling like that?
Yeah, that was like visceral.
That was crazy. I don't see any enemies that could have done it. Dr. Fish says that was the twink. Dark Sun Gwendolyn isn't in this game. Necessarily. Ow! Oh, the wizard. Ooh, blood gem. Just like in Bloodborne. What was hitting me just then?
Sorry.
Hey,
That was me.
what the heck? Oh, someone's behind me. Nice. Nice. I fucking dropped my coaster.
I could hear.
You know?
What did your coaster do to you?
Nothing, literally nothing, but I guess it just, you know, the thing about coasters is that every time you put a drink on it, they always form a very codependent relationship with the drink that you put it on, and they get really bad separation anxiety. They just can't bear to live without each other. So that's why when you pick up your drink, your coaster always sticks to it.
I'm often saying that.
Oh yeah, that's a bloodborne ass creature. Yeah, we're gonna see a few more of those.
Yay.
Man, I've got to like record a Bloodborne playthrough properly, because I did not save any of the VODs for my original Bloodborne.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't save any. I think I saved like one of them, but I didn't catalog them very well at all.
We'll have to fix that.
I know. I really, God, Bloodborne is just an all-timer for me. Oh boy! Alright. Last time we saw one of these, our only option was to run away, but... What the fuck is he doing? Okay, there we go!
Duh.
Ow!
Ow.
Whew! Okay, gotta keep up with the dodges. Whew! Ow! Damn it. Oof! We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. We got this.
Not too bad.
Ooh, you missed!
Oh,
This
damn.
is another Bloodborne-ass creature. Hell yes!
Hey!
Got him!
Good job.
I got Pontiff's right eye. I think it's a ring. Boosts attack as long as attacking persists. Hang on.
Huh?
Knights who peer into the black orb are lured into battles of death, transformed into frenzied beasts. No wonder the Pontiff only provides these rings to those dispatched to foreign lands. That is fucking crazy. And also a very Bloodborne-ass sentence.
I'm still stuck on increases attack while attacks continue.
I think like as long as you're making like consecutive attacks. Okay, that's the creature that made that noise.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I heard it wailed with a very similar tone. Is that another one? No, that one's just dead. Now what do we got here? Great Heal, the Slug Priest. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Should I make another one of these? Or should I drink after
I'm gonna
this?
say yes.
Okay. I'll get some more ice. Make another one. Oh, I only have so much of my Modelo left, so I won't be able to make too many. I might have like 2 more left. Alright, be right back.
Bye. Hey, chat. Streamer's gone, you know what that means? It's wriggle time. There we go. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! I'm not sorry for this, by the way. I know she can hear me.
Oh my god, you hate me! How could you do this? Oh, there's fucking worms everywhere now! What have you done? Guys, I thought we were gonna be classy here. But no, you all hate me. Ugh.
No, they don't hate you. They simply love me.
Well. God, fuck on Bambi too. Let's see, one of these.
One of us. I love Smallest Turtle. You love us for your worms.
Your worms. Alright. Okay, adding my bitters. I was mentioning earlier that like I've been really enjoying making these mixed drinks on stream. I like the tequila sunrises, the silver hands, the old fashions.
Feel like a little bartender?
Kind of.
Fancy drinks?
Maybe a little bit, but like also but my point in saying that is like I'll definitely try and like make some new ones. I'd love to make a whiskey sour and try that. I like a whiskey sour. But Baby saying Tara is in charge. I mean,
yay, yippee!
I mean, I can't dispute it that much. Okay.
Yay, yippee!
Anyway, but I would really, one drink that I would really love to make and review on stream is, in fact, the black cilantro margarita.
Uh-huh.
You know the one. There's no way you don't know the black cilantro margarita.
I just want you to elaborate. Sorry.
1 second. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Black cilantro margaritas. I add ice, tequila, lime juice, Grand Marnier, agave nectar, and fresh cilantro, along with black drops, liquid supplements to help with hydration and reduce hangover. Shake it up, then in a fresh glass, add some ice, and pour it up.
Thank you. I wasn't gonna let it go until you recited the whole thing because I know you, and I knew you have the entire thing memorized.
Oh my god, you little demon!
Do something about it. I'm correct.
Anyway, yeah, I do kind of want to try that. I don't expect it to be that good, and margaritas are like fine, but also
what the fuck are the black drops? You know?
I don't know. There's gotta be some activated charcoal in that, right?
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna, you know what, fuck it. I'm looking it up, and then I'm gonna find this website. Ooh. And I'm just gonna...
Okay, I only got two...
Oh, this looks so sus.
Oh, what's in it?
Let's see.
Oh no! I don't like that at all.
So I'm not sure if these are the exact ones. It's definitely the same company, but this was the first result.
Oh,
and
no.
The section in quotes says Dr. Alex Carroll, winner of Nobel Prize in Medicine, stated, "Soil is the basis for all human life. All of life will be healthy or unhealthy according to the fertility of the soil. We need to replenish what is lost and what has been lost in our soil due to overfarming, erosion, pollution, increasing salinity, and loss of soil diversity." This sentence does not end in a period.
Thank you for that detail.
That is an important detail from me, a graphic designer.
What in the fuck? They just put dirt in your cocktails?
This is just dirt.
You just put dirt in them? You're just putting in dirt in your margaritas? Hey, can I get the dirt margarita? Yummy!
The result that it...
Very well, then take
the main result that it, like, is promoting is fulvic acid, which is just, like, the stuff found in dirt, peat, and streams.
That is fucking
It's literally
insane.
the
That is
chemical
lunacy.
of breakdown.
That
It
is
the chemical of organic matter breaking down.
That is crazy. Oh
Would
my...
you like some rot drops?
Oh my god. I need to try that now so bad.
Because, okay, here's the original black drops, which I think...
These are dark tales of things that lurk deep
Wait,
within
no, I
men.
need the... Where are the drops? I need the drops.
These stories would not please you.
Yeah, no, that's just this. It's just
Of course.
these creepy
you
fucking
insist.
drops.
That's insane. No wonder that lady looked like she was being held hostage.
Also, so you get... One, you can buy a subscription plan. Two, this is a 2-ounce bottle. I need you to guess how much money.
$30.
Yep.
Wow!
On the dot.
That's crazy! Holy shit. Also, pat me on the head. I got it right.
You got it so right, and I'm so proud of you.
Yay!
It says electrolytes, 77 trace minerals, polyphenols, antioxidants, peptides, which is nothing, and amino acids, which also that's nothing.
That's
what
nothing.
the fuck is in this?
What the fuck?
They're also sold out.
Oh, it's too bad. I need to make one of these. I need to try the black cilantro margarita.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh,
The
no.
one-time purchase sold out, but you can still subscribe?
Oh,
That
thank
can't
God.
be right.
Thank God.
Oh, you can get a 2-pack for $50. Somehow
Oh,
that would
oh,
be
good.
stopped.
That's what a trying to do my math. That's like a 15% discount. Not bad.
Something like that, yeah.
What have I the gods?
Oh,
Yeah, our mixture
hang
of
on,
trace
more.
minerals is what gives black
More.
its signature black color.
Witches of Irythyll. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have
What the
returned to
fuck?
Irythyll after all.
Aww.
But I regret to say, I cannot accept this.
Oh.
Quelana's pyromancies are for witches and must be learned from a mistress.
The store locator
But
page
thank you,
is
if
broken.
only I were a woman.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, did he really just say if only I were a woman?
That's kind of transgender of you, baby.
I'm afraid I cannot. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to
Who
you.
the fuck can then?
It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp.
Oh,
I
hey, you
love-
can get it for $24 on Amazon.
Oh, good.
Only one terribly
I would love to try to make the black cilantro margarita.
begin to understand this.
You know what? Hang on. What will... If I go over to Twitch... Let's see. I'm gonna make a sub goal real fast. What's gonna...
They
do
are
it
on
for me?
Prime. You could have them by Sunday.
I'm gonna set it to... I'm gonna try to cover the whole cost of this, because I'm gonna have to get a bottle of Grand Marnier and, like, you know, We can make some tequila as well. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna kind of stretch this. It's gonna be 20. I will make the black cilantro margarita. All right. That is 20 subs. 20 new ones. Let me make a source for this real fast, because I actually fucking deleted the previous one. Why did I do that? Whatever.
Why would you do this?
Manage
oh my
goals. Copy. And sources. How the fuck? Oh yeah, there's the new one. Sorry, OBS causing problems. Browser.
OBS causing problems? Say it isn't so.
Well, I'm usually using Streamlabs, but this time it's OBS.
Yeah, but OBS has always been a little funky too.
Ah!
See?
OBS has like actually been fine this like entire time. Oh, I'm gonna change these dimensions a little bit. Sorry for this detour. 100 by 500. Okay. Oh, God, fuck, son of a bitch. Properties.
Good.
Yeah. 100 by. Let's see. 1 and 5. Okay. That looks about right. Okay. Here we go. It's a little tad smaller. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, that'll reside right there for now. Oh, Tyringerine asked me to show John Dark Soul. Let me just go ahead and lock that down and put this thing a little further, like right there-ish, and bing bong, hello everybody, it's me, John Dark Soul, and I would like to make you the black cilantro margaritas, my favorite drink. You may not have known this about me. I don't talk about it very much.
What is it?
I'm shy.
Why, John?
It's because I am shy.
I don't. You know what, John? I don't believe you, actually.
Well, too bad. It's true.
Oh, damn. Can't argue with that. Shit.
That's right, bitch.
What?
You're gonna use an ember, because we actually have an invasion coming up. NPC
Yeah.
invasion, I mean. But yeah, if you guys want to help me afford to make that. Distant Manors. Yeah, this leads down to the Irythyll Dungeon and Profane Capital, which are a very cool location that I don't understand very much. I don't know much of the lore about the Profane Capital. But it looks really cool. There's some very scary enemies, and there's kind of a neat boss, and there's the end of a quest line for a very nice NPC. So where are they going? Guys? Whoa, what's this going? Oh, shit. Idiot. Oh, they're coming back?
Oh no.
Okay. Ow. Oh, shit! Ooh, fuck. Okay. Now, these guys are mean.
Maybe you should try not dying.
It's a good idea. I'm glad to have you. Otherwise, I don't think we'd get through this. Ooh, you know what else I could use? I could use a better stamina more. I need to make more hits.
Yeah.
There's Dark Souls 2 girly here? Ooh, is that right? Well, I bet I'm about to be really disappointed. Because every single reference to Dark Souls 2 has been really, really weird. Remember the fucking Shield of Want just like tossed in the... Oh wait, what was that?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
Just like in a hole.
Yeah, like, why the fuck is Vendrick's shield down in the big Demon Ruins reference? It's very strange. There's a little ledge up there. Oh, I see. You have to drop down from there. That's the only way to get there. Okay, then I will do this! Ah! Run! Rusted gold coin. I still don't know what those do.
Maybe there's like a guy you give them to and he gives you things.
There's usually a guy who you give them to and he gives you things. That's how it was in the first game. You give the gold and brass coins to the serpents.
I'm very wise.
Oof. The fucking wind here is very cool. I like it. Alva, Seeker of the Spurned. Where the fuck are you? Where are you?
You just said his name.
Hey girl. I said where are you?
Oh.
Ow. Oh my god. I wonder if I can get him to fall off the ledge. Come on, come over here. Come get me. Ooh. You got bullets? Oh shit! Come on! I hit him off! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes, killing!
Got him! Idiot! Long live the king! Oh my god, wow, that was fucking instantaneous. That was hilarious.
That was really good.
You got a cool katana also, which I will definitely not be using. Oh, it's Alva from Flavor Text and the Alva armor. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't really leave much of an impact. Irythyll Dungeon. This place is pretty cruel. You'll find out why. You'll find out why in a second.
Is it gonna kill you badly?
I'm gonna be dying badly in this area. Whoa!
Jesus!
You did not want your rusted coin to be taken.
So visceral.
Yeah, who's so loud? Oh, look at that squat! That was one of those Chalice dungeon door squats. Oh, that one's locked, I see. Okay. And that's it. So, where the fuck are the... Oh, there she is. So, if you let them look at you for long enough, they will start reducing your max health bar.
What the fuck?
They are so fucking mean. And there was, like, big groups of them later.
Jeez.
Oh! Thanks. Oh, yeah, this way also leads to the, Dragon Zone.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a secret path to the Dragon Zone, which leads to the very hidden, optional, very hard boss in this game.
I love a zone called the Dragon Zone, though.
It is not... Oh shit. Yeah, see my... Yeah, health bar's going down real bad, real fast.
Oof.
And I don't know how to reverse it. I don't know how...
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it obviously reverts on death, but I don't know how, like how long it takes to cool down. Oh, apparently not that long.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. They put this one's mask this one's mask just in the chairs. They sat them down. Come on, get over here. The one thing that I really dislike about this dungeon and kind of the thing... Oh, it's these guys. Kind of the thing with the Demon Ruins and the Catacombs is that they're all laid out so fucking similarly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, there's one. Like, they are indistinguishable from, like... They are laid out exactly the same as, like, the sewer from the first Dark Souls is, and it's very annoying. It's just hallways arranged in neat right angles. Oh my god, hello! Are you filling me with maggots? Are you filling me with maggots? No, that did not fill me with maggots. Very strange.
Oh, odd.
Yeah. Usually they fill you with maggots that kill you repeatedly.
Damn,
it's
that must
locked.
suck.
Yeah. Good thing it didn't happen to me. But one of these guys is gonna spawn and wake up. Oh. Son of a bitch! Yeah, is this one gonna fill me with maggots? Also, no! Crazy! Ow! Oh, wait, hang on. Now I'm filled with maggots? He slapped me once and that was all it took?
How does that work?
How does that work? Anyway, you can burn them off with a torch really easy. Which I actually didn't realize I'd never unequipped from the first time I saw these guys. That was convenient. Wait, oh shit! Oh, they hit me again, I see. It's okay. Blood loss!
Blood loss.
We are kind of wrecking shop in this area.
I know,
Like,
you're talking about how hard it's gonna be, and I'm like, I'm just watching you kill things.
yeah, this has been pretty chill, actually. Oh, we got one, the big boys. Oh, we got maggots, we got bugs in us. Mickey, it's Riku kind of moment. You knew it was coming. Come on.
I did.
If you like slap them with the torch, does it do anything? Ow. Well, it'd be cool if I could find out. Oh yeah, they do not like that. Great magic shield. Okay, I've only got 2 flasks left, so let's be careful. Oh, what the fuck was that? Something broke at the same time as that, like, sorcerer was, swinging. And I was like, that's scary. That's a player phantom. That's a guy from another world. When do I get to open those? This has gotta be a secret, right? No. Okay. Whatever. Alright, back upstairs. That was a cool little detour for something that I definitely did not need.
Yeah, but
that's just
now you can say you did it.
Yeah, I got it. Guys, quiet! What was that? Motherfucker. I want to go outside. Okay. We have another sippy.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Okay. So we were over here a second ago. Yeah, you were just sitting over there. I was hoping I could, like, lure your aggro out. Ooh, not too bad damage that time. Pretty good. Oh, got some fellas in here. They're all naked. One thing about them is that they're all naked. Ooh, holes. Pale pine resin. Wonder what that does. You're not anything. Everyone's just, what the fuck are you?
Jeez, what the hell?
What in the fuck is this? Should I kill it? It's not attacking me.
I'm gonna say no.
You know what?
Because I hate to spend any more time near him than you already are.
That's such a weird little dude. Is that what's making the squeaks? Because I don't see anything out here. Doesn't open from that side? Okay, then how the fuck am I supposed to progress? I haven't found any keys. There's gotta be one of these. Oh, I see. Silly me.
Did you get there?
Hey Moon, how you doing? Anyway, I think it's not another fucking JFK bid. Come on. Yeah, Blade Maiden, he's a friend. Also, Blade Maiden, you wouldn't happen to be mutual, are you? Your Twitch username is very similar to the Blue Sky handle of one of my Tumblr mutuals. And I guess also Blue Sky mutuals.
Smooth.
Thanks. Okay. Oh, so we got one. We're not mutes. Okay. You might have been Maeve. Ooh, nice. And you haven't noticed me. Oh, fuck! Yeah, see, this is what I mean about them showing, like, big groups. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's really mean. Look how little health I have. Why? Oh, that was such a waste. Oh, I have only 1 flask left. I am fucked.
Oh,
I am
baby,
fucked. I
you
am
are
going
dying.
to be killed. Oh
You
my
are
god.
dead.
Okay, but like, do that to me.
Elaborate on this.
No.
What's the fun in that?
Didn't One sec. But I have the jailbreaker's key, so I think I can open some of the locked doors that I've been coming across. That was a lot of souls. I should go back and pick those up for sure. Oh, Fish says stretch. You got it. One sec.
Thank you. Oh, my bones.
Oh, nice. Oh, really good one. Let me go over here. I'm going to reblog my post real fast. Let's see. I'm trapped in the dungeon. Squeaks. Help. Period. I don't know, I just felt like squeaking.
Uh-huh.
You ever just squeak? You ever sit there and you're like, eep?
You know what? I do actually eat. I was gonna say no, but I can't.
Oh.
I can't lie to chat. I have been known to eat.
Hang on. Jailbreaker's key did not open. Key to the bar. Oh, the barred window. Okay, great. Okay, we'll go that way.
I love that these things mean things to you.
Sorry?
I love that any of those words meant things to you.
Well, the Irythyll dungeon barred window. Remember, we're in the Irythyll dungeon, there was a barred window. There it is.
There's so many places we've walked past.
Yeah, but none of them have been barred windows.
Shut up.
I remember when I was trying to open this, I was like, man, I wish I could open this barred window.
Yeah, those are the words you said? Uh-huh.
I didn't say them out loud. Yeah, baby, here we go. Welcome to the fucking profane capital. Look, this place is really fucking cool.
Profane capital? You can't show that on Twitch.
That's right. Well, not too bad, bitch. Profane capital is actually a euphemism for my Fansly revenue.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, I actually had people tell me long ago that you would probably make money on like an OnlyFans or a Fansly or something, and I did think about it and I decided against it. It was actually a very good piece of advice from an old mutual of mine. Back when I was like still talking to CT, and I told them about this, they were like, oh fuck, sorry, conversation canceled, this fucking thing, kill.
Oh, it's that guy.
It's that poor guy. I did tell them that people were telling me this, and they were like, they were just like, think really hard before you do that, because like the thing about sex work is that it is work, you know?
It sure is work.
Yeah, it's like, I can be like showing ass and tummy for fun and stuff, but doing like a day job and streaming and trying to write a book and trying to put up sets on an OnlyFans and stuff like that, that's a lot, you know?
That's a lot.
One of those has got to go, you know? And I definitely depended too much on each of them individually. Not the book, though.
But the book, you...
Well,
but also, you need things for you.
Yeah, exactly.
You need things for your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's sound advice.
Totally. Yeah, that was like one thing I really appreciated. Because that was a bit of perspective. It makes sense that they know about these things, but I was just like, oh, you know what? That's actually pretty nice. It was very grounded and not based off of the other people suggesting me this, who just wanted to see more of my cock and balls. So it was. We don't have to elaborate on. Oh, that's is that a mimic? Is that a mimic?
I'm gonna say no, and you should open
it. No, it is. It is. You can see it breathing. You see? The chest,
I'm gonna say no, and you should open it.
I'm not going to.
Whales.
Check this move out. Check this out.
Cat.
Fight him!
Chat, she's not listening to me. Especially when I'm trying to lead her into terrible danger.
Let's I'm sorry. My gamer instincts are superseding your commands. Don't worry, I'll do the next thing you say. How's that?
Yay!
I like how they all have like these elegant little headdresses and masks, but they're just walking around with hammers.
Yeah, which is
It's a really good vibe. Ah! Can't break this. I saw something in there. Can I like leap this? No. I swore I saw like. Okay, no, it was the little give it. What the fuck are you doing? It looked like you were just like frozen in a running stance.
And Dot's not even here.
Ah! Oh wow! How did I not fall down that?
That's honestly impressive.
That was crazy. Like back when we killed that invader, I was like, how did I not fall off the cliff with them? I was really close to doing so.
You're just such a good gamer. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, it's one of these giants. One of these here giants.
Your wretched gamer instincts kicked in.
The wretched gamer. I wonder. Maybe that ledge actually was the right way to go. Because it looks like it drops up on that little zone where we can sneak past the... Oh, can we... Okay, there's the ladder. See, I'm actually like really enjoying this part of the game. Because like right now I'm not constantly reminded that this is just a ripping off shit from previous Dark Souls games. This feels mostly like it's not exactly fresh, it's not exactly an original idea, but it is its own thing, and that is better. Threats. And legitimately, like, we have like multiple other zones that we can go explore in. We have back in the actual city. And these areas winding so much, I legitimately feel like there is so much more I can go explore. And there is. I know this, because I have played this game. I know that there is legitimately so much going on right now.
Yeah.
Like, once we're done with all these little branching zones, it is a linear slog to the climax, which is a little bit annoying. But right now, I get to just enjoy all the different areas I get to go to and find all their little secrets and get a little treasure. Except, we don't really want to go that way because it's filled with those ladies. So we're gonna go back the way we came. Turingerine in chat straight up said, if you ask me, all gamers are wretched. Ugh, scary clicking. One of these is a mimic. This one isn't. Old cell key. Awesome. This one is mimic. Oh god, what the fuck? Why is he upside down? Why is there a basilisk? Why, oh why? Why god, do I gotta suffer? Ah, fuck! Oh no! They're coming to get me! They're coming to fucking get me! I dealt with these guys so much last time! Ah!
I know.
They're spewing! The spewers! No! No! I'm gonna get cursed! No, I'm dead! I'm okay. Oh, I'm still in it. Yes! I got him! I got him.
You got him.
Oh, okay. We just gotta lure these basilisks away. Just gotta lure them away. Alright, go! The dark clutch ring probably wasn't that important, but we got it.
But you got it, and now you can say you got it, and you don't have to go back.
Yeah. Okay, are they gonna follow me? Yep. Okay, we can get them as they are filtered through the tunnel. Just one of them? Great. Awesome. Let's see what it does. Oh, my rice is done. I'm hearing a beep. Increases dark attack, but compromises damage absorption. That's bad. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
not
go...
ideal for you who dies badly.
I'm gonna go fluff that rice real fast. I'm gonna be right back.
Damn, for free? What?
Uh-huh. Yeah?
Hi, chat. It's just me again. People are saying hi to me. Yay! Yippee! I see you with that hi, Bambi. I see you. We could all wriggle when Seb gets back. You're so right. Okay, since I'll hear her first. Well, she's real sneaky about it, in which case I won't hear her. But I'll let you know when she's back. So quiet. Funny time.
Ah! What the fuck? Teasing me.
You thought there was gonna be worms. Nope, bunnies.
What the fuck?
Gotta throw you off your rhythm.
Fuck. Okay. What is up this way? Also, the rice turned out really good.
Yay!
Dragon Torso Stone! That's gonna turn into a really cool thing later. Okay, I think we're close. Oh, what is this? Where does this lead to? I'm pretty sure this lead... Oh, is that a ledge? Yes, it is! There's a cool little ledge you can drop onto. Get an item. Item over here, too. Well, I guess I had to take a sippy. Alright, we are going to go level up real fast, and then we're going to come back that way. Wait, hang on. I just gotta remind myself of where I am.
You're somewhere.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'd be lost without
I'm
you.
very smart.
Slap! Slap! Okay, it leads down this way. Is there seriously just not a bonfire anywhere nearby? Is that a ledge you can drop down to? Can I drop down there? Can I drop down there and not get killed? I don't think I can. I think this wall is going to prevent me. Man, Bambi asks, why was the Ghost Pope there? Oh, if you're asking about the Ghost Pope, I have a boss for you. Yeah, we gotta go through the Irythyll side of things. We gotta go through the city. Alright, we're gonna run out this way. So it's probably easier to get that way, to go that way than to come back, because you just drop down and avoid that little stairway.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, we're gonna go through here. Okay, yeah, these ladies are not as terrible when you can just kill them instantly. You know?
A lot of things are less terrible when you can kill them instantly.
Yes. How are... Okay, I definitely picked up another key, didn't I? Alright, I'm gonna go back over here. Items, keys, lift chamber, grave key, jailbreakers, old cell key. Key to the oldest cell in all of Irythyll dungeon. The first prisoner of the dungeon was a lone giant. Cells for men were built at his feet. What the fuck? Hello? That is crazy. Alright, going back to the Firelink Shrine. Also, the rice was really good.
Yay!
I'm gonna be cooking with it in like 2 hours or so, but I got it made. It's ready. It'll stay warm.
Very well, then taken.
Oh yeah, let's see. Level of endurance. I could probably spend some souls.
Farewell, handmaiden.
Spend some of my like bank souls and get another level up real fast. Let's see. One of these. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna be eating good for a second here. Nice. Okay.
Welcome.
Speak thine heart's desire. What level are we at? 55. That seems about right. Endurance, strength, and vig. There we go. Much better. Got like 5 or 6 levels since we started the stream. Not bad stuff.
That's pretty good.
We're going back to the Church
Reality?
of Yorshka. Oh, there goes gravity.
Thank you.
Actually, wait, is this the right way to go, or is it through the manor? Because there was like another way, I think. Either we're gonna try it this way. Yeah, first things first, we go up this way. Because I thought I saw like there was a couple of different branching ways we could have gone. Can we open that door yet? I'm gonna guess no. Yeah, the answer was no. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's another ghost. Okay, nothing crazy. What about this way? Oh my god, there's something over here. Another resident. I'm under attack. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Ah, I'm getting fucking killed. What is this? Lightning
Just
gem?
said we're gonna be fine. Oh my
I didn't
God.
need that. Even a little bit. Wait.
Yeah.
Moon of Curses says the command set me on fire. Hello? So I gotta respond to a text real fast. Alright, there we go. We're gonna try the manor, because I think there was a different like little sewer gate entrance. I think that leads like up and around and we can get on the other side of all those gates. Oh, the wrong way. Oopsie. Turingerine says, I have to say, I'd like Irythyll way more if it obligated you to go through everything aside from oops, got lost. I don't know. I kind of like that. I like when exploration to new zones is based on like circumstance and accident sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big part of why I liked Elden Ring. I kept finding myself ending up in important areas kind of by mistake. What's going on over here? Yeah, these guys. These weird, like, centipede girls are very Bloodborne. Look at all their ribs. The way they chitter and yell. Ugh, very good. Ow. Oh yeah, I should see about upgrading this weapon. By the way, every time I get that red aura, I think it's when I get the attack is increased as long as attacking persists. So if you're making repeat attacks, you're getting that.
Mm-hmm.
So getting better stamina bar so we can attack more frequently is important. Because attacking with this thing takes a lot of my meter.
Yeah, I was gonna say that thing's not the fastest.
It is very heavy and very fast, so it costs a lot of stamina to use. Bloodborne was before Dark Souls 3. That is right, Moon. Bloodborne came out a year before Dark Souls 3 did. Oh my god, it's our boy! Oh my god, it's Siegfried, he's here! Yeah! Yeah, baby!
Eepy!
Yeah! Oh, what a king! Oh, God, he's so
We
good.
love a sleepy guy.
I know he's exactly the same as Siegmeyer in the first game, but I didn't really get to interact with that guy, so I like Siegfried better. Ah, what a dude. The Onion Knight.
Excuse me,
Onion.
I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegfried of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude. And a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Emit force. Don't mind if I do.
Well, won't you join me for dinner?
Oh my god,
I'll
yes.
make a fine Esther soup.
Dinner.
I've got some stew.
My dinner.
Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Oh, Siegbrow, yes.
Valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine.
Yummy.
Have you heard?
Oh,
Somewhere, hidden right here in Irythyll, is a deep dungeon.
That's crazy.
Below that, the profaned capital, home of Yom.
that is one of the Lords of Cinder. That's one of our main bosses.
That reminds me,
Ooh.
I've a grave promise to keep.
Ooh, scary.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Is that what he says after his hookups? Also,
you would be
hang
thinking
on.
about fucking that old man.
Something I just noticed. Look at this. So you see on his helmet there, right? So okay, he does have a little gap in his helmet where you can see his face, where presumably he's looking out from. But my ass saw these two little dots here,
As the eyes.
and I'm like, are those his eye holes? Are his eyes like placed like a normal human and he's been given blinders that make him function like a fucking prey animal? Or is that just how big his head is?
I love the world that you live in. I want to live in this world with you.
It's the world of imagination and whimsy. Join me, take my
Yeah.
hand. Alright, there are
Take
knights and
ibuprofen
enemies.
together.
Let's take ibuprofen together. So, there is a knight up there who will shoot arrows at me. It looks like that guy. It's Guinevere from the first game. That lady with the big boobies who's a big illusion. And if you attack her, she immediately fades and the city of Anor Londo falls into the endless night that it actually is under. She's just holding up the illusion.
Oops.
There's a really cool Jacob Geller video that talks about her and the Dark Sun Gwendolyn boss fight. It's the games that don't fake the space one.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I fucking love that.
Because like the entire Dark Souls boss he's talking about takes place in Anor Londo, which is where we're coming up on. And it's like the whole Guinevere thing is like, yeah, Anor Londo is just a city of illusions. It is not as grand as it is made out to be. It too is nothing but a dead ruin. How did he die? Oh, it's the little frost coming out of those. What the fuck? Yeah, that guy would have been shooting at us if we didn't kill him.
T. Sucks to be him.
Yeah, Taringerine, thank you. A lot of Dark Souls players will put messages like "amazing chest ahead" when they see her. I think CD Lum just drew Guinevere. which is not surprising even a little bit.
No.
Smoke's
no.
hammer! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hang on. Do we respect for this weapon? Where the fuck is it? Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I do have the stats for it? Not even a little bit. But ooh!
Oh my god.
Dude, oh
No.
man. This weapon with this character. Oh yes!
You got frostbitten?
It was one of the little jar traps.
Oh.
Big wide swings. Oh man. What is it? It's a great hammer. I'm looking for, like, okay, ultra great sword. Is there even a category called colossal weapons? Because, like, that's what I'm going for. Okay, 45. This one technically has, the one I was using technically has a bigger strength requirements, which is crazy. This one only scales with strength, though. Something to think about, honestly. Something to think about.
Something to consider.
I could get that really easily. Colossals is Elden Ring only? I thought so, because Elden Ring made, like, Elden Ring even, like, segmented all of the different weapon categories, like, in the menu. I could put them into different, like, distinct categories instead of, like, lumping them all together like that. Which is really nice. God, going through, like, Dark Souls 2 and 3, it's like, Elden Ring is definitely the superior game to these two. I think I like Dark Souls 1 better than Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is just, it's so fucking good. I'm really happy with what I wrote for that Elden Ring video. I'm really happy with, like, what I've been able to create with my game criticism lately. I feel like the Elden Ring video was really building off of the kind of writing that I did in my Portal section.
Yeah.
Because the shit that I had to say about, like, the Cave Johnson plots is just, I'm really, really happy with it. I got it. Ludicrous says I need to play Dark Souls 1. Yes, you do. If you play any Souls game, play either Elden Ring or Dark Souls 1, I would say. Bloodborne is optional if you're a little freak. Bloodborne, if you're interested enough in it, I think you should play it. But if you're interested in, like, playing, like, the seminal, like, works in the medium of video games, you should play Dark Souls 1 or Elden Ring. Not necessarily both, but both does not hurt. Ooh, the Vader! Where does this lead? I'm guessing it connects back here. Hey, yeah, we're back over in this zone. Yeah, see, this is a very cool, like, knot of dungeons, because, like, the entire way that we came from connected very closely to the Irythyll dungeon, but it's so cool that it connects back to the city streets. What is this over here? Cool. You would need an emulator for Dark Souls 1? What? What? I'm sorry? Do you... Oh, for Blood... Oh, for Bloodborne. Oh, okay. It's like for Dark Souls? Dark Souls is a very accessible game. What are you talking about? Yeah, Bloodborne, I had to borrow a PS4 from one of my best friends. I, like, basically I kept that thing in my place for, like, an entire, like, 3 months while I platinumed Bloodborne.
Very normal, regular things to do, by the way.
You know my relationship with April and Eliana. You know that we're tight.
Yeah, I know. But I just meant, like, platinuming it in one go.
Well, it's actually very, like, as far as, like, the other Souls games, it's actually very easy to platinum Bloodborne. The, time to complete is not as long. The time to get all of the there are fewer endings to get than Sekiro. And unlike the Dark Souls games, there are no, like, covenants to find in Bloodborne. So, yeah, it's generally much easier to, like, get all the achievements for it. Oh my god! Oh, man! Oh, that was a really good run before dying. That's too bad. Moon says, yeah, I'm not touching a PS4. I think you're kind of a coward. If you're, like, I think that the PS4 was a perfectly fine console. Had a lot of good games on the PS4. There were a lot of games on the PS4 that were like really Last of Us coded, where there were like it was like there's a new wave of games that prove that video games are actually art now. Came out on the PS4, like God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn were really the like those were among the games that made people go like, man, what if video games were actually like movies?
Yeah.
Which is really annoying in a couple of ways, but I don't hate that. I really like what the God of War reboot has done for games lately. I haven't played those games myself. I've actually never played a God of War game, but I'm really curious to play God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. I know Ragnarok is...
says, I have a very strong objections to console specifics, and the PS4 did a lot of that. That's valid.
That sucks. There were so many console exclusive PS4 games. Fortunately, most of those have been put on Steam now, so I don't have that same problem. Like, I can go play Spider-Man if I want to. I can go play Horizon if I want to. I don't really want to play Horizon, but I could. But yeah, like there were some good ass games, because like I remember when Spider-Man and God of War came out, and it was this moment where because like that was they came out the same year as fucking Fortnite. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out the same year as Fortnite and these other ones, and it's like
Really?
yeah, they really did. And it like I remember it really made people go like, see, people actually do want single-player story-driven experiences. Like, this live service bullshit is gonna get old. We're not fans of this. I say while my PC is actively reinstalling Fallout 76.
Technicalities.
Yeah. Like, I just like Fallout, okay? I just want to spend more time in this setting.
I know.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I am very curious about Spider-Man. I'm very curious about God of War. Oh, ow. One day I don't know if I ever will play the Last of Us games. I really can't abide by what's the fucking director's name? What's that fucking guy's name?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Yeah. But yeah, it did come out that like he is like a hella Zionist, and it really does reflect in the game's work apparently. Not not David Cage. David Cage did not make the fucking Last of Us. David Cage's games do not respect their medium the way The Last of Us does. Because The Last of Us actually does care about being a interactive work of art, while David Cage's do not. Okay, we're at the threshold to the boss, but I think there is a shortcut we can unlock that will make the run back a little bit easier. Ooh! Wow! That dude fucking...
Neil Druckmann?
Neil Druckmann! Yeah, that's him.
Well, because there's two guys listed as the directors, and I clicked the first guy, and his Wikipedia was, like, pretty short. Like, he's got a healthy accomplishment of games. And then the second one is, like, Israeli-American writer-director, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, if I had to make a guess...
Druckmann's kind of a piece of shit, is the thing about him. One thing about Neil Druckmann is that he is kind of a piece of shit.
Let's see. Views...
there's an entire subheading for views.
There sure is.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's bad.
Actually, the entire section is just about promoting gender equality in games.
Oh, fuck off.
Come
on.
Like
Wikipedia editors can really be the devil sometimes.
Okay, well the personal life section has an entire section about donating a bunch to blah blah blah. I'm reading.
Thank you,
Donate
research
$10,000 to
Thank you, research assistant Tara.
Because, like, the unfortunate part is I know that there's so much that isn't listed on this Wikipedia.
Oh, for
but this
sure.
Wikipedia is as neutral as possible. But it's like, you know, he donated $2,500 to both the Israeli and Palestinian emergency response teams in October 2023.
That's not great. You should not be donating to the Israeli response team. That money is gonna go to fucking music festivals that are taking place right outside of fucking bombing sites. Christ alive.
This Wikipedia is so fucking weird, though. The paragraph before that starts with Drunkman has a dent in his skull from being struck in the head with a golf club by a friend.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. What an insane thing to write.
This is just in his personal life section. Like, the first
sorry.
paragraph is like, he lives here. He is married. He's a dad.
That's
the first
crazy.
paragraph. And then the second paragraph starts with him having a dent in his skull. Starts talking about how he was seeing double on his first day as a director. Required emergency eye surgery and had an infection following it.
That is crazy.
What the fuck?
Real quick, hey Tara, would you mind Googling a boss for me?
Googling what am I?
A boss from this game.
Okay.
Can you look up Dark Souls 3 Pontiff Sullivan? I can help you spell Sullivan if you need to, but
I don't need it.
Okay. Yeah, I would have assumed if you typed Pontiff, it would have corrected to that.
I typed in P and it autofilled.
That's right, yeah. Can you tell me in his wiki if he has any elemental weaknesses? Like to fire, lightning, bleed, dark, that kind of thing.
Weak to thrust, lightning, and fire.
Lightning and fire. Okay, thank you. Perfect. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah. He's resistant to other things, including bleed.
Resistant to bleed. That's weird that they kept giving me blood gems then. Because blood gems make your weapons do bleed. Right,
I love being Wikipedia.
Thank you, Tara. I'm much more willing
to
look
not kidding, though. I do just love looking things up. At my last job, my coworkers would just, like, expect me to know the answers to things that were brought up in conversation because they knew that by the time that they posed the question, I had already Googled it and was reading the solution.
Let's see if we talk to this lady.
Oh, how
can you give me... Wait, hang on.
Gracious. Let
the Grave Warden's ashes. I can get a lot of embers. Get a lot of resins. Can you sell me upgrade items? Okay, but I can get plenty of the materials. No, just Titanite shards. Grave key, tower key. What kind of armors can I get? Leonard's garb, I already got that. It's really good. Sage's big hat. I should see how that looks. Oh, Warrior's crown was so fucking cool. Like what an incredibly. Oh shit! We can get what's this guy's fucking? Yeah, we get fucking Tarkus's armor. Holy shit! Wait, this is technically Sorig's, but he looked like Tarkus. That's crazy. Why did they give that's fascinating. Oh, that's crazy. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a revelation right now.
Yeah?
So, I kind of tend to hold the belief that Dark Souls 3 should have had absolutely nothing to do with Dark Souls 2. If it wanted to make the points about creative decay and nostalgia that it does, it should have only been like nostalgia referencing Dark Souls 1 and kind of twisting its images a little bit, right? You know what I mean? Who the fuck is this?
Oh, you're back again. I'm Orbeck of Vinheim, here to teach you sorceries. Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon.
This guy does not want to be here. He does not want to fucking be here.
Could at least
Fucking sulking in the corner.
You can at least act as if you're paying attention. Does he have anything else besides magic that I will not use? Awesome.
It is folly to claim lives recklessly.
So you know, the references to Dark Souls 2 that the game does make is just like, yeah, here's Lucatiel's armor, just kind of alone in a random tower that has nothing to do with anything. Here's Vendrick's Shield of Want tossed into the bottom of a ravine. Here's the Fume Knight's greatsword on a random night in the middle of the demon ruins. But the fact that the dude who wields that sword, Sorig, is an explicit reference to Tarkus, a guy from Dark Souls 1, then it's actually, like, deliberately irreverent the way that they're smashing those together. The fact that there's like, yeah, we'll just arm this cool guy from Dark Souls 1 with the guy from Dark Souls 3. Yeah, that'll be good, right? They're gonna love that. They're gonna clap when it happens. That actually kind of works a little better with the theme than I previously believed. I kind of like that. God, it's really unfortunate that I go back to Dark Souls 3 and I like playing I like Dark Souls 3 more. It's really, really annoying. So it was lightning and fire, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have no lightning. Here. Get some gold pine resins. Get some charcoal pine resins. Wow, I just spent a whole lot of my souls. Okay, we'll use some fire on Pontiff Sullivan. Okay, this is a difficult boss for me. Oh, shit! Undead Bone Shard. Nice. Okay, and I have an Estus Shard as well, so we can get an extra flask.
Ooh.
That's the one thing I was forgetting to do. Okay, excellent.
Pretty big cat.
Pretty big cat. Bambi, are you still in chat? You mentioned the Ghost Pope earlier. I just want to make sure that you're around to see what's about to happen. Okay, great. Excellent.
Yay. Hi.
Good. Hi. Okay, we're gonna pop an ember, and we're gonna put a charcoal pine resin in our inventory. By the way, I'm going so hard on, like, using items and, like, giving myself numeric advantages so early in these boss fights because I've played this game before and I know the parts where I get stuck. Like, if you guys are like, if I have anybody in chat who's trying to be like, oh, you gotta fight the boss solo first, fuck you, I've played this game. I know the parts where I struggle, I know the disadvantages of my build, I'm going to use the tools available to me to make this shit easier. I know generally my chat is pretty good about that kind of thing. I'm just gonna get out ahead of it because I'm sure some fucking guy is lurking around in chat waiting to say some shit. Okay, you...
Fucking guys in your chat lurking.
Okay,
Creeping around in there.
Okay, good, that's a summon sign. I am also summoning for this fight. Wait, Black Hand Gothard, that's not at all who I expected. Where's Henri? I swear to God, you could summon... Oh, there it is. Is that right? Londor Paleshade? Where the fuck is Henri? That's so weird. I should be able to summon that night girl. There she is. Nice!
And I'm sure you chose her for no reason.
I actually have an incredibly important story reason for why I'm doing this. I'm not even joking right now. Henri is very important to the ending that I'm trying to get. I don't know if this summon is as important, but I'm doing it nonetheless.
Okay, I was making a joke about you picking the sword girl versus anyone else, but now I want to know the lore.
I'll tell you later.
Ugh.
Also, it's not even that she's that hot, she's literally dressed like Jeanne d'Arc Soul.
Sword lady.
Wand or Pale Shade? Let's do Black and Gothard, that guy look cooler. Yeah, we'll do 2 summons, that sounds fun. You can use Dried Finger if you want all 3. Oh yeah, baby, let's do it. Do I have enough? How many Dried Fingers? Where the fuck would I find it? Is it not in my inventory? Do I not have it? Is it a key item? Nope. Materials, spells. What kind of item is it? Do I not have a Dried Finger? Pale Tongue. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I have one of those. Huh. Yeah. Shit. Whatever.
Try
That's
some
okay.
nails.
Alright. It would be in normal items. Not too bad. Here we go. Pontiff Sullivan.
Oh, this is a really fucking good arena, though.
It so is.
You were
Sword
so
is now
small
on
compared to
fire.
those pews.
Oof, yeah, this is a tough one for me. So having 2 summons and elemental damage on my sword is fine with me. This is... Oh, wow, we're rinsing him. Ooh, baby.
Come on.
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Also, I love this boss thing.
Jeez, he is fast, though.
Oh my god! He's stumbled off my
geez.
ass. Alright, he's got wings, and he's gonna summon his stand. Yep, he has summoned his stand, who attacks before him.
Okay.
Yeah, having summons for this is very, makes this so much fucking easier.
No kidding.
Okay, we're out of our fire damage. Damn it, I missed. Oof. You leave Gothard alone! Hasn't he been through enough? Oh shit, they're coming after me. Leave me alone! Haven't I been through enough? Ow. Yeah, so we're fighting the Pope.
Just like in real life.
Ow. Okay, he's almost dead though. Got him. Fuck! He dodged!
Just like
Got
in
him.
real life.
Got him!
Yay!
Woohoo! Alright, Sullivan down! Nice! Irythyll destroyed. Nice, thanks guys!
I love that you're
Bye!
talking about how much of a hard fight that was.
Hey, I went in with every possible advantage. 2 summons and fire damage.
Listen, I know. I just have to tease you a little bit.
Shut up!
Heaven forbid.
That was the first boss in this game where I actually like got hard stuck. Like, oh fuck, I need to try this again and again. I was doing a no summon policy on my first playthrough because I was like of the belief that like, cause like it was the first Souls game I ever played, and based on like the online like kind of talking people do about this fucking series, I was of the opinion that like, yeah, you're not supposed to summon, you're supposed to like, you know, do it yourself to like get the complete experience. So I was just refusing to. But then I summoned Henri when I had a really hard time, and I was like, oh, that wasn't so bad actually.
It's crazy how that works.
All right, let's see what kind of cool items. Like get the profane great. Whoa, nobody importa. Thanks for the follow. Why was that so loud? What is this? Ooh, you can get the Great Sword of Judgment or the Profaned Great Sword. Ooh, so you get either of his weapons. Pretty cool. But we don't really have good stats for either of them, so I think we're gonna skip on that.
I gotta say, I love that I am immune to that specific brand of like gaming thing where it's like, oh no, you gotta do it this way for the proper experience. Like if they didn't put it in the game, or like if they didn't want me to do it, they wouldn't put it in the game.
I'm
using the shit.
I have come to believe that myself.
I'm too lazy to be a snob about a lot of things.
One of the lines that I draw is I tend to avoid the handicaps that they give you in Metal Gear Solid games, like the chicken hat in Metal Gear Solid 5. Because I believe that doing the stealth correctly and like getting, like playing that game perfectly is very, very satisfying. And I would not want to deprive myself of that, because the joy I get from getting S ranks in Metal Gear Solid 5 is so, that is euphoric. I love that shit.
But there's also things where it's like that, like the stealth, like obviously yes, there's a skill component, but it's different than like what you have to do in a game like this.
Yes. This is a game that is incredibly punishing by design. It is a format that a lot of people are not comfortable with. And I do not blame people for wanting to seek out help. And the fact that they put help in there, letting other players or NPCs summon into your world, and balances appropriately with handicaps like the extended health bars, that is all fine. I don't think they should be forbidden or anything. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Get back here. I think I saw another one that despawned. Okay, I need 5 more before I can upgrade this fucking sword. This right here is a really popular PvP zone, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a really good, like, little fight club. Oh, we're getting invaded! How about it? Dark Spirit.
the devil.
Alright. Where the fuck are they gonna be? They're coming from that way, I think. Yeah, well, let's be honorable. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's give a little wave. Yo, let's have a fair fight, buddy. Yeah! Nice! Alright, let's go.
Or does he just want to hang out?
Here we go. Alright. Come on, come in here. Get in. Get in here.
I love you guys dancing.
Oh man, made the first attack, I'm gonna lose. Oof, good dodge. the fact that you can see over my my health bar, Jean d'Arc's soul, is
really
delightful
good.
to me. Okay, we're fucking him up. We're fucking him up real bad right now. Ooh, nice, good hit. All right, go ahead and heal, buddy. Ooh.
He's not doing a ton to you, huh?
Yeah, he's. Ugh. Ooh, frostbite. That's bad.
You got chilly though.
Oof, come on. Yeah, that's that move's the one that's gonna kill him. Come on, get in here, get in here, get in here. Oof! Good stun, buddy. This is a good old duel. I like this. I don't get invaded by players very much. And usually when I do, I try to like beat them in some like really cheap, annoying way. Because I hate PvP in Dark Souls usually. But this so far, this ain't bad.
He's like a guy.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, I can always hit him on the last one reliably. Ooh, nice. That should have hit him. Come on. Just latency problems. Good dodge. Good dodge, buddy. That was very easily telegraphed. That should not be giving you any trouble. Come on, man. Come on.
I love how much you're encouraging him.
Yeah, no, I need to bait dodges. Yeah! Alright.
Alright.
That was a good little fight. See what I mean? It's a good little arena. Where did I I didn't get any kind of rewards for that. That's crazy. I guess because it doesn't have anything to do with my covenant. My covenant's all about like summoning myself to help with boss fights, but I haven't really been doing much of that lately. Ooh, a bunch of dead giants. That's kind of sad. Yeah, this exact little area right here is very similar to a zone in Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like this exact little courtyard looks exactly like one in the Raya Lucaria dungeon. Okay, we got a guy coming. We got a couple of guys, actually. Oh, the giants are here! The giants have died.
Badly?
Oh shit, here he is! Fuck! It's okay, I got his ass. Yeah, so he's got a moveset like a player also. So I think I think these guys are unique. They will die. They will not respawn. Got him. Got him. Ow! Excuse you. And a whacka, a smacka. Got him. That was easy. Later. Okay. These. And yeah, some bitches are throwing fireballs at me up there. What the fuck is that about?
That's so rude. Like, oh my god.
Why would they do that? Oh my god. I'm just standing
Like,
here.
So fucked up.
I'm just being a girl over here. Hiya! That guy was just sitting there. I didn't need to kill him at all. Oh, it's the Drang Warriors. Their armor is available in Dark Souls 2, which is why they have power stance weapons. I think I remember putting their cape on Jane Doe's, actually.
That's my girl.
Yeah. The girl who was so scared. Yeah, it's little, deacons. Little fat ones. They look like fucking Palpatines.
You kinda do, yeah. They also
least
look
this one does.
incredibly pathetic when they fall over.
Good, good. The Force is strong with you. Oh, thank you, Tara. I will stretch momentarily. I'm just avoid these guys. My boons. Okay, and should be safe. Should be safe. Oh, nice.
You sound like you're really having to convince yourself that it's gonna be safe.
It's because I did. Taryn, stop it!
No, I think you should continue.
Chad can't keep just saying stuff like this about me right now. Oh my god.
Oh, heaven forbid you get objectified by your chat.
Listen.
What does the world come to?
Look, I have such a huge problem with this. It's why I've definitely made rules about not objectifying me. It's why I've told people to stop firmly and with finality. No! There isn't the command objectify on me. The fuck, Moon? What the hell, baby? Not to originally with the period. Firmly and with finality. Alright, this leads back into the chapel itself, or the cathedral. Calling it a chapel, wow, that's really underselling it. And we get a little shortcut. Let's level up. Wow, that fall really fucked me up, huh? This has been a really fun little session. This is like, oh yeah, Dark Souls can be good sometimes when you're not trapped in the demon ruins.
Yay!
The fact that I've done this well naked with a greatsword is really good. You know what? We're gonna level up and then we're gonna fight the dancer again.
Very well, then take me.
That's the boss that's the late game boss I told you about, who like I had no right to do as well as I did against.
Yes. I
Right.
remember you telling me about this.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
So we are going way back to the early zone. Back to the boss that I should not be able to fight right now. With the stats that I should not have right now.
To go fight the boss. That you shouldn't be able to beat.
How much Modelo do I have left? I've got enough for like 1 or 2 more.
Fuck yeah!
After this round of fights, maybe we'll make another drink. How's that sound?
It sounds yummy.
Yay! After this, I'm gonna have to get more. I do still have plenty of whiskey, plenty of tequila, plenty of orange juice. All my bitters. How about this, chat? We're talking about 20 subs. I'll do the box launcher margaritas. What other drinks should I make? Any other cocktails that you guys like in chat?
Yeah, I want to see what chat likes in drinks.
Yeah.
Mood of curses? No, you didn't miss anything. You're correct.
Hey. Alright. Time to focus. Evil or non-evil? Oh, both. Absolutely, man.
Both. I need to know what your evil drink
Like,
is.
tell me like regular. Okay, here we go. Fight time real fast.
Like, how evil are we talking? Are we talking like White Gilgamesh?
It'll take a lot to give it to you make a white Gilgamesh. I've heard that they just make you feel horrible.
It's bad. It's literally just like curls inside of you.
Just too foul, just too thick. Yeah, this boss I like fighting one of them.
Alaskan duck fart?
Girl, hello? Oh, hey, I survived! Oh, it's because I have an ember
How
on.
the
That's
fuck?
why. I have an ember on. That's why I made it through that. Also, ooh. I was too busy pogging about how I survived.
So then you died?
Anyway, I was also a little bit horny about that finishing move, but that happened earlier, so I was ready for it this time.
Uh-huh.
Look, just because I went out of my way to get impaled by Melania repeatedly,
That could mean nothing.
you know which attack I'm talking about.
I do.
Half an ounce of Kahlua, half an ounce of Bailey's Irish Cream, half an ounce of whiskey. That's an Alaskan duck fart. The thing is, I would actually drink that. I haven't had Kahlua in a long time. I like it.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
But with Bailey's and whiskey, Kahlua and Bailey's sounds great on its own.
It's named that because you make a terrible noise. I'm fascinated and a little bit afraid.
Isn't this boss like beautiful though? By the way, isn't this
It is
kind of
an
awesome?
absolutely stunning boss. The movement
It is one of my
so yummy.
It is one of my favorite bosses just in a video game. Here's the second sword. We're in phase 2. Oof. And it's spins outpace my dodge, so you gotta like dodge progressively out of that. Oof. Poorly timed.
Ow.
See, this boss and its like gorgeous little whirling motions and its rhythm here is a big part of why I like Sekiro so much. Like a lot of the bosses will borrow this. Oof.
Ow.
That was
That was
rough.
such a pretty death, though.
I know. I'm gonna give it one more try to get to the second phase, and if I get the second phase and die, then we're gonna go back to Irythyll. But yeah, like I would half an ounce of Kahlua, half an ounce of Bailey's, half an ounce of whiskey. I would try that. What kind of whiskey? Like, you're talking bourbon, rye? Which one? Because, like, I think I tend to prefer a rye old-fashioned to a bourbon old-fashioned. Even though I like bourbon
Really?
better. I don't know, rye feels better for, like, mixing.
I don't like rye as much, but I also just don't like things that are particularly peaty.
Sure.
I like things a little sweeter.
Oh, I And we're getting killed. We're not gonna survive that. Miscellaneous doesn't matter? Okay. I can definitely try that. We're gonna give that, you know, like I said, we're gonna see if we can get to phase 2, and if it results in a death, then we're going to move on.
Mm-hmm.
But if we die in phase 1, we're gonna try again. If we win phase 2, well, then we win. We're probably gonna turn the fuck around though, because we'll be under leveled as hell for this next area. Idiot. Alright. I think circling left tends to work. At least with this phase, given that the sword is in her left hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that was rough. Damn. Surgery says, I'm a big enjoyer of mojitos, and I also have a drink called Prayers of the Soulless a couple of times. I have the list of ingredients, but not how to make it. Do tell me. I haven't had a mojito in a long time, but I like a mojito. So, Southern vodka, raspberry, ginger beer, pomegranate, lime,
Ooh.
Lucky Cat ceramic mug. That's really cute.
That sounds good.
But that does those do sound very yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I have not been making myself a lot of fruity drinks lately. The closest I've gotten has been the tequila sunrises. But oof, that does sound pretty good. What's up, bitch? I'm back. Yeah, that grab is really fucking tough to avoid. I say, avoiding it again. I wonder if we're gonna manage to stun her into a critical stance. I'm like right under a cooch. Let's see. Oh, explode! Ugh, damn it. Right, Everqueen? It sounds pretty good. Ooh. Hey, here we go. Got our second sword. We should get out, get out. Ooh! Ooh, that killed me badly.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, Everqueen, yes, we are darkening souls. Okay, now that we're done with that boss run, I'm gonna go get myself some more ice, make another drink. I'm gonna be right back.
Yay!
And I will also
Like
stretch
that.
Bambi. Thank you, Bambi. One sec.
Thank you, Bambi. Chat, you should tell me about more drinks that you like, because I'm curious and nosy. My go-to is an old-fashioned, but instead of like sugar or simple syrup, use maple syrup. It's really good. My go-to is French 75. Ooh, fancy. I'm not a huge gin person myself, but like, I can appreciate it sometimes. I mean, my dad's a big gin drinker, so I've tried a few. Most of the time, it kind of just tastes like chewing on a pine cone, though. Oh, grasshoppers are so good. You're so real for that, Moon. You're so fucking real. God, I used to make those during the summer when I was still living at my parents' place. Oh, to die for. Everqueen, have you ever tried a last word? It's a gin cocktail. It's my dad's favorite cocktail, and they're pretty hard to find in bars, but they were originated in Detroit, which is where my dad grew up. And so he's always been particularly fond of them. Yay, you know what they are! Oh, that's wonderful. Hee. They're fucking good. Like, I'm not even a huge gin person, but I can appreciate them. I still won't, like, order one, but, like, I can... Detroit area buddies! Fuck yeah! I mean, everyone in Michigan is from the Detroit area, but, like, Metro Detroit buddies! I'm not gonna get more specific to that because I'm on the internet. But Detroit area! Ooh, God, I do love a good mead. If you have a mead that's not that great on its own,
I'm back.
making like a sangria out of it is really good because it's already pretty sweet.
Have we had any good Rex?
Let's see. Everqueen said French 75. Moon Curses mentioned grasshoppers, which are great during the summer.
Ooh, I do not know how to make either of those. I don't know what's in them.
A grasshopper is like creme de menthe, creme de cocoa, cream, and ice.
Ooh.
But what I usually do is instead of ice, you just blend it with vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, fuck. That sounds decadent.
It's so good. Like, especially, like, summer when it's hot and sweaty and gross. So good.
Everqueen says Vegas bombs if you're going for shots that'll fuck you up. What's in that?
I'm gonna look it up. Because I'm afraid. Ooh. Oh, God.
Find
Yeah,
anything
no, that
good?
will fuck you up.
What's in it?
The first result says Crown Royal whiskey, cranberry juice, peach schnapps, and stevia sweetened energy drink.
Ooh, that sounds delightfully
AKA
dangerous.
Red Bull.
Yep. What's the do you remember the ingredients for the Splendor Bender, that one drink you showed me like on TikTok?
Oh God, not off the top of my head.
I need to try one of those.
But I can pull up the recipe pretty quickly.
1, 2, 3.
Blender Bender. This one is... I have to get through the intro.
I know it's
because
like
I'm also
pineapple
not listening to
juice,
this without
Everclear, Prosecco.
Yeah, so pineapple juice, just a tiny bit.
That's the only non-alcoholic drink in it, by the way.
The only non-alcoholic, and then Everclear, which is why that is some hyponic, whatever the fucking blue stuff is.
Hypnotic with a Q.
Yeah, my brain refused to read that correctly.
I don't blame you.
And then a Pinot Rosé, I think. Is that... It's a cognac-based something. And then top it off with Moscato. And Prosecco.
That does sound horrible, but also, oof. Hang on.
It says to get trashed adorably when you want to get euthanized.
Why did Dot send me something from 2 Minute Tabletop? Interesting. We haven't been doing campaign planning in a little while, and I don't know what Dot knows about the context, but through which she sent this. I'm gonna read my post real fast.
Do this.
Chat, should I update my earlier Tummy Tuesday post with another selfie of me in the bunny ears?
Yes.
Let's see, 1 second, please.
You said that you had to do the next thing I told you to do, and I haven't specifically told you to do anything.
God damn it! I did say that.
Funny time.
Let's see in chat. Okay, here we go. More like Bunny Tuesday. Here we go. I'm gonna do it here, so chat can see me doing this. There we go. Okay. And
Dr. Gracious, damn, coming back from making dinner to hear the phrase "euthanize." I'm so sorry.
It's pretty good, right? Okay. Is this the original post? Yes, it is. Reblong. Add image. Caption. Yup. I've been bonified again. There we go. Alright. Back to the game. Back to Dark Souls. I honestly do think the reason I am doing so well on Dark Souls right now is that I am wearing the proper Dark Souls uniform right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Frozen
You
margarita.
like a frozen margarita? I could like a frozen margarita. I don't have a blender.
That kind of puts a damper on making a lot of frozen things.
Which, yeah, it is also not the time for making frozen drinks right now. If I will not be making any frozen cocktails. Hello, I got a little prize. A simple gem.
Yay!
Really weird that he didn't run away. Maybe it's because he's simple.
Shut up.
Wow. The synapses in my brain that connected to get that. I was thinking. Maybe he's simple. Then I thought of the Over the Garden Wall, episode 4. Maybe he's simple. And then I thought of, Tara, did you see that stop motion animation that they,
It's so cute. It's so cute.
It's so lovely that they got everyone together for that. That's.
And I also, like, specifically know that the creator has been, like, dreaming of doing stop motion for years.
Oh, really? Has he?
Yes, like he's wanted to do a stop motion thing for ages, and so this was like a dream come true for him.
Aww, that's delightful.
I'm also like heartbroken.
And working with Aardman also, like some of the best who ever did it.
Right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Also, this is a mimic.
I'm also like heartbroken because they did a like live. It was in LA. Live concert.
Ooh,
which was
of the music.
Of the music.
Oh,
and they had like Elijah Woods there to sing to ships and everything.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I know, like, and the whole of the blasting company.
That's delight. That's amazing. You want to know something funny about when I first watched the Garden Wall, Over the Garden Wall?
Uh-huh.
I watched all of Over the Garden Wall on the very same night that I watched Return of the King for the first time.
Oh my god.
So it was just a night of devastating Elijah Wood performances. It was like got through Return of the King, this like incredibly heartbreaking journey, and watching that poor sweet little boy Frodo going through all that shit, and then Wirt. And then Wirt. Fuck.
God, it reminds me of that post that's like, watched American Psycho and then immediately after turned over and watched Howl's Moving Castle.
I need to watch Christian Bale be fucking normal, please.
Please?
Wait, never mind, there's still something wrong with him. Howl's Moving Castle is one of the few Ghibli movies that I've seen both the sub and the dub for. I mostly watched the original Japanese for those. The only exception has been Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. And I like the Nausicaa dub quite a bit. There's some,
It's good.
The Ghibli dub's got some fucking Disney money behind them. There's some heavy hitters in that shit. Fucking Patrick Stewart's in that dub.
Right?
Uma Thurman's in that dub.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Uma Thurman's like the main lady, the main villainess.
Somehow did not know that. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, last time we watched Nausicaa, it was like me and a big group, and we were all like talking constantly, so it was not a great way to watch the movie and absorb the story. Shia LaBeouf was in that!
Yeah, I'm just also very bad at recognizing voices.
I'm
Like,
always
unless it's like a couple specific guys.
for most movies nowadays, I'm usually plugged into that IMDb.
Fair enough. Sometimes I don't like looking at it ahead of time.
It's
And then I'll let it sit there and bother me until I look it up after the fact.
and we're back in Orlando, all right.
Back in the fucking castle.
Back in the fucking cathedral city again. I still think one of the best castings I've ever seen, like one of the movies like the best casting I've ever seen, is probably 1917. And it's not like there aren't that many roles in that movie, but it's very interesting how like the principal cast of that movie is not like any like household names really. But like there are 3 like English generals who show up and have like very big parts, and they're all played by like real heavy hitters. They're played by Colin Firth, Mark Strong, and Benedict Cumberbatch, and those 3 together have like 5 minutes of total screen time.
Okay.
And like it's such a cool little like statement about like what World War I was like, you know? I think it's very very fascinating actually. How it's like, yeah, we have all of like the people who are going to be remembered in this conflict are not gonna be the ones who like put blood and sweat in their own lives into it. The people we remember aren't gonna be the ones who are thrown into the meat grinder. There'd be all the people who like sat on the sidelines and sent all these young men to their deaths and wrote sad gay poetry about it.
Yeah.
It's a very cool movie. I definitely want to watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
It was the last movie that I saw before COVID. Do you remember?
That's a lot better than what a lot of people watch.
What was yours?
I don't remember now.
It was weird because I remember seeing 1917 like I was it would have been January 2020. I was in the middle of writing my senior thesis, and I definitely just needed a break. And it was very awesome. Going to UCLA was very cool because there's literally like 3 movie theaters in walking distance from campus.
Nice.
Other stories about that to come, but it was very cool because it was like, yeah, I can just go see a movie. I'm just gonna go down over here to the Bruin and fuck it. Let me just watch 1917 by myself, and then it all happened to me.
And then it all happened.
I saw the Joker movie there, and I have mixed feelings about the Joker movie. I frankly wish the Joker movies hadn't been made, but for what the first one is, I'm not terribly mad at it. It's not what I would want to watch. I would rather watch Taxi Driver, but it didn't make me that mad. For everyone who has seen the second Joker movie that came out this year has said that it was a waste of time.
Yes, I have heard this.
But interesting thing is the movie theaters in Westwood where UCLA is at will frequently have like, actual ass premieres there, So they'll like cordon off the street there, and like the cast of said movie will be there. And it was awesome because when I was first touring the campus, you want to know what movie was premiering at the time?
No idea.
The animated movie Smallfoot, which you may know from such Gabriel Gundacker videos as Zendaya is Michi.
No fucking way.
So I'm like sitting there.
No fucking way.
I'm sitting there, like in fucking Westwood Village, like having ramen with my mom, and we're just looking down the street. And it's like, and my mom's like, "Is that LeBron James?" And then I look over and I'm like, "Oh my god, Zendaya! It's Michi!"
Michi.
Oh my god. I remember when fucking, some real fucking, like, stinkers premiered there. I remember fucking, when I couldn't go get any fucking In-N-Out because the Zombieland 2 and Doolittle premieres were happening.
Oh god.
But the actual coolest thing that did happen was when that little block was closed off while my least favorite Quentin Tarantino movie was being filmed. There was a scene in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood that is filmed in those little blocks in Westwood Village, and when I think, like, my first week at school, like, my first week of, like, actual study, the entire block was redecorated to look like, the late 60s, for the scene with Margot Robbie going to see her own movie. And it was really cool. Like, all the marquees, like, still showed, like, the Wrecking Crew, like, cast and everything. It was a really cool thing.
Yeah, that does sound pretty cool.
I think I remember, like, a day when, like, my roommates and I were out to go get lunch, and we were, like, looking over, like, the little barricade, like, I think that's Quentin Tarantino over there.
Damn.
Yeah, it was kind of neat. The movie is, I can take or leave most parts of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I really like Brad Pitt in that movie. I think that is the dilfiest Brad Pitt has ever been. But most of that movie made me go, okay. I'm not the kind of person who, whenever I experience any kind of art ever, I try to find some kind of value in it, you know? Even if I didn't like it very much, even if it was, silly or stupid or low quality, like, there is something to be gained from it, you know? You're always absorbing a different perspective, you're always learning about some kind of topic that you wouldn't otherwise have known about, you're being shown a point of view that is not your own sometimes. So it really makes me annoyed when people go, what was even the point of that movie? It shows a huge, like, it shows an absurd level of, like, obstinance and just a refusal to engage with it on any of its own merits. So when I tell you that when I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and my thought leaving the theater was, what was even the point of that movie?
Oh, that's not a good sign.
That's rough. That's pretty rough. Again, it's pretty rough. It's, like, the thing is, there are things about that movie that I really like. I enjoy how unhinged Leonardo DiCaprio's performance is. I like all of the scenes with Brad Pitt. I like the soundtrack. Tarantino knows how to pick his music. I'll give him that. But it is a complete waste of Margot Robbie. She does nothing in that movie, and she is probably a better actor than either Pitt or DiCaprio at this point. And definitely a better actor than Pitt. DiCaprio's still fucking got it. I really loved him in Fireman.
So, like, at what point do I say that I've never seen this movie?
I didn't think that you had seen it. I just accepted that you were just, like, listening to me talk to you about a thing that I liked that you had no context for, which has happened many times.
Many such cases.
Many such cases. What Tarantino movies have you even seen, Tara?
I know I've seen some. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything because my brain is soup.
The Kill Bill movies, Pulp Fiction,
yes,
Inglourious Bastards. Okay. Inglourious Bastards is still probably his best movie. I feel very confident saying it's among my favorites. It's a good one.
It's a good one.
I really enjoy that my strategy for these guys has become just knocking them off the ledge. Also, I love that their javelins keep fucking staying out through my dick. Okay, I can probably solo this guy now. Oh, there he is. Are there two people shooting me or just this one? that guy is super dead. But yeah, they fell down that ledge and they're still shooting at me. People in chat are talking about Jupiter Ascending, and I have no context for Jupiter Ascending.
Oh my god. Bambi, is that you?
Yeah, I think it's Bambi. Did
It's Bambi.
Did you see that movie? I have no context for what that movie is or what it was like.
I've read that book that it was based off of. If I'm thinking of the right one, and I
Okay.
watched the movie,
Oh,
and it sure is a movie.
that's rough.
It's so fucking weird. Yeah, no, the books were. I remember enjoying the book. If it is the book that I'm thinking of.
I understand that the movie was a bit of a mess, but I don't actually know that. Wait, did you guys not know that it was based off of a book you two in chat? Are you serious?
I think I might be thinking of a
You two-
different movie
you
that
two-
came out around the same time.
You two fucking waxing poetic about this movie? Ah!
I think I might be thinking of a different movie.
That was a pretty slapstick death right there. Holy shit.
I might be thinking of a different. I did see Jupiter Ascending, and it's very bizarre. I think it just feels like every single other YA novel that I read at the time.
Ooh, that's rough.
No, Everqueen confirms it was not a book first. I'm
Okay.
definitely thinking of another movie that came around around the same time. I did see Jupiter Ascending, and it's so bizarre. It fascinates me. It feels very YA.
The one movie that I really defend, like a lot of the, like the one like set of movies that I will wholeheartedly defend, even though I know that they are not good, but I cannot deny how much I love the vision behind them, is anything directed by Joel Schumacher. My god, that fucking guy. That fucking dude could not make a good movie, but holy fuck, they are just delightfully stupid. Joel Schumacher, if you do not know the name, is the dude behind the latter half of the classic Batman movies, meaning Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
Yep.
He also made The Lost Boys, I think.
Really?
Which I have not seen, but I know that I need to. But one of my favorite movies of his, and by favorite, I mean it's fucking horrible, but I love watching it, is a movie called St. Elmo's Fire. St. Elmo's Fire stars a lot of the Breakfast Club, like Rat Pack kind of folks, like Emilio Estevez and oh god, what's her name? Shit. I forgot her name. Rob Lowe is in the movie, of all fucking people. But, yeah, I know. Not only is Rob Lowe in the movie, but Rob Lowe has an entire 10-minute scene of him at a Halloween party doing a fucking 8-minute long sweaty saxophone solo.
What the fuck?
And it is not the only homoerotic saxophone scene in a Joel Schumacher movie. I think Lost Boys has one too. So,
Someone's gotta do something about that boy.
Yeah, Joel, what the fuck was your fixation on saxophones, my guy?
Are you okay?
He was incredibly homosexual, but I don't know about okay.
Yeah.
Homeboy was very limp-wristed, let's be real. Ooh! Oh, that's a lot of souls I just lost, shit. Yeah, this little, run here is really, really rough for me. I might just have to, run through this whole zone and then come back later. I could probably do that.
I believe in you.
Yay! Somebody has to.
Yeah.
Baby says the weirdest movie I've ever seen is still probably Flubber or Birdemic. Good choices. Wait, no, not Flubber. Rubber. Rubber, I think is...
Flubber is a
Flubber's delightful. Rubber, I think, from what I understand, it's kind of that way on purpose. And I can't really fault it for that. The last movie I saw that was like definitely very stupid on purpose, and I just fucking loved it, was definitely Malignant. Malignant is awesome. Malignant is raw as hell.
Uh-huh.
You watched at least most of that movie with me, right? Didn't you like duck out before like the last like half hour or so?
I believe so.
My God. Yeah, I am very, very happy that we're still making just like the schlockiest B horror movies in this decade. Like, we need more horror movies that are just silly and campy and bad on purpose. We need more fucking Evil Dead 2s.
Yes.
Is it too much to ask that every horror movie be like Evil Dead 2? Maybe a little bit. But I'm gonna keep asking for it, because I like Evil Dead 2. Oh shit, what is this?
We have to finish that sometime.
We really do. The ending of that movie. Ooh, baby. Oh, I know where we are. Oh, I know exactly where we are right now. Oh my God. Wow. It's all coming back to me. Holy shit. This is the way to fight Dark Sun Gwendolyn in Dark Souls 1. This is the entrance to that boss fight. This is the arena for that boss fight.
Wait, so what's here now?
Well, just a dead, empty hallway. Oh, fuck, hang on, I gotta read the description for this armor, because this is shit from the first. Wow, I do not have that much armor. Brass helm. Armor of a knight, once known as the Dark Moon. It is said that this brass armor hides something hideous within. Something about silhouette suggests femininity. That armor belonged to the Firekeeper of Anor Londo. The last loyal servant of this dead place. This is haunting. There is something crazy that's gonna happen when we get here, but I don't know how to trigger it exactly. Yeah, how do I? Yeah, chat. If anyone knows how to trigger the thing with Henri in here, please let me know.
I love how vague you're being about it. I'm sure Chad has any idea, but my little dumbass.
Chest over here. The reversal ring. It lets you sound like the opposite gender that you choose to be. You need to progress Henri and Yuria. What's Henri's next quest event after finding her in the chapel and summoning her for Pontiff?
You got it.
I did. Thank you. But yeah, this is very melancholy. The thing that sucks about this is that while I really love being able to revisit Anor Londo and see it, like, you know, reimagined and see its fallen glory in new context and to see it, like, you know, to see its decay extended through time, it is really too bad about the boss that happens after this. Do you remember?
One of those that are just... Go ahead.
Do you remember when I fought Dark Sun Gwendolyn in my Dark Souls 1 playthrough? It's the one with the big infinite hallway.
Yes.
Okay, good. Had all the magics, and kept teleporting away, shot arrows at me, that kind of thing. Okay. Yeah. That's...
The thing is, like, I will remember the bosses. I'm not gonna remember any of their names, baby.
That's fair. That's fair.
There's so many of them, and I pay not that much attention.
So many of them. Oh, you have to chat with Yuria, then come back here? Thank you. Thank you. That fight looked annoying to play. It was for my build, for sure. I think if I had magic, I would not suffer nearly as badly. But, I really enjoyed it. Like, It was a really cool concept. I figured out its gimmick easily enough. How the fuck is this dude still alive? How you doing, Grey Rat?
Discovering Irythyll in the
He's just
Boreal
hanging.
Valley, all in a day's work. If the tales are true, it is home to old moon.
Oh, I think if I send him there, he's gonna die.
It should be packed with treasure.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find? All right, fine and well. If that is your wish, I can only obey. But feel
Very
free to
good.
change
I'm
Oh
so
my
sad
God.
about it.
I
You
hate
sound so
to leave
sad
a
about
city
it.
of nobles ripe for the picking.
He's so sad about obeying me. It's so weird. I'm so awesome. He'd be happy to.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye. Oh,
I bet if you told him that, I think he'd be fine. Because like we said earlier, doing what you say, that's fine. That's normal.
Yeah, that's totally regular.
Speak, honorable lord
Everyone should listen
of
to me.
Good Hollow. I'm
Right,
afraid I
Chad?
must say,
Fish to stretch.
Rebecca Vinheim is a cause of much consternation.
Chad, I need you to agree with me. Right, Chad?
Oh, hey, Fish, what the fuck?
Bunny.
If left alone, he may one day imperil.
Oh, she's telling me to kill the magic guy.
Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch. Our lord and liege, knowest thou of a maid named
There we go.
Henry?
Of a maid.
She is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock.
I can get married to Henri? Oh my god!
When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutation.
I think she's
Requiem,
asked-
we
I think
agreed
she's-
about the fact that everyone should agree with me and do what I say because I'm so smart and wise at all
Time is
times.
ripe to the girl awaits
Obviously.
thee in the hidden dark moon
Sorry, you were saying,
chamber,
darling?
and all
So
life.
I'm going to be married to Henri in the
So
Dark
thou
Moon
mayst
Chamber
a
of
true
Anor
monarch become.
That's a
To
normal
become a
thing to do.
true monarch! It's literally Dark Souls 2!
May the
Oh my god! So, do I have to go kill the wizard? Because she just said that the wizard threatens my reign as the Lord of Hollows. What do we think? Should I kill this twink?
Bambi says hashtag love wins.
Do I have to do this?
Back again, I suppose.
What's this guy's fucking name? Rebecca Vinheim. Let's see. I'm gonna Google this really fast. You don't have to kill him? Okay. Thank you, Treasury.
Yay.
That's fine. That is just fine. Did I find an Estus shard? I feel like I
God,
found an
oh my
Estus
god,
shard.
hi.
Dot, oh my god, hi! How you doing, Dot? Why are you
What's
calling
up?
me a villain? What did I ever do to you?
Crimes, probably.
No, it's just shorts. I've never committed any crimes in Dorothy's presence. Now, in general,
Uh-huh.
I should probably not say that on Twitch. Oh yeah, Dot, name one crime that I've done around you. I'll wait. Alright, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go back to the Dark Moon Chamber. You have killed me multiple times. No, you fucking killed me! You keep showing up in my
You
chat.
kill her like every time you're in chat.
I know, it's so fucked up.
Like like everyone knows that if you kill each other, the crimes cancel out.
By the way, it's really frustrating that every time I regenerate, it's in the exact same body, but like, whatever. You'll get it right sometime. Ow, ow, ow. The fucking evil Palpatine popes and their fireballs keep killing me. It is crazy how similar this is to the courtyard in Ray Lucaria. That is wild. I like the one in Ray Lucaria because it's a stupid boulder trap. has these infinitely regenerating magic boulders that you could just roll through and be fine.
That's so beautiful.
God, Elden Ring's so fucking good. Like, the moment I'm done with my Dark Souls, like, playthroughs and, projects, I am going to delete them all from my Steam library and, just re-download Elden Ring and just play that for, like, 2 months. Just to enjoy that game a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I have the DLC and all of its spoils of war, I just go back and just devour that fucking game. I go back here. Okay. They will not be bothering me in here. Can we despawn the javelins, please? I'm trying to... Oh my god, how... You were not here before.
Who are you?
Gracious.
Look, you're a different pilgrim than, that other guy.
Awaits you. You are very near. Please, take the sword of avowal.
Jean Diaxol will take the sword
Londor, yes.
and inherit in holy matrimony. Sword of avowal. Can we keep talking?
Your spouse, may you.
Okay. I already got your shit. This is the pilgrim who was hiding transformed into a statue in the little chapel Henri was in earlier. Oh! That's cool. How much of this game is there? Quite a bit, Dot.
Many.
Yeah, we have three major bosses, a optional wing, and 2 DLCs to beat. Well, there's our spouse.
So like an afternoon.
There's our spouse.
Well, that's normal.
This is our wedding, I guess. Hi, Henri. Jean Diaxol, do lawfully wed myself to this dead lady. Play.
What a beautiful wedding.
Till death do us part. Alright, I think we have unlocked the Lord of Halls ending, which is the one that I was going for this playthrough.
Yippee!
It is not a good ending, but it is,
Yippee!
I feel like it is appropriate. 3 dark sigils. Oof. Alright. Yep, I think if we go to our, status... Yep, we are at maximum hollowing, 99.
Jesus.
Yup. Let's see, dark sigil. Where is that item? They got 3 of them. Where the fuck are they? The fuck is this? Human dregs? Oh, Aldrich Faithfuls.
What?
Let's see. Different companion. Or a different covenant. 8 dark sigils. Accumulates curse. Okay, interesting. I didn't realize I had these. A black gaping hole in the flesh that resembles the brand of an undead. The darkness of humanity seeps from this bottomless pitch black hole, the gap filled by the accumulation of the curse. This dark sigil will never heal, but there is a tale told of a firekeeper who returned from the abyss and brought great comfort to a bearer of the curse. So we could go see the firekeeper and undo this hollowing, which is just cosmetic, by the way. But we're not going to do that. But he's John Darksoul. He's been through so much. He's been through one game.
Me. He looks so bad.
He's been through one game. He came back to be party to a second. Now he's here for a third. He's so tired. He's so fucking old. Oh, she's dead.
Oh. Damn, just looting her corpse?
Yeah, of course. That's the Jean d'Arc soul way. Alright, up this way. We got this guy. We got 2 knights. It is really annoying that I do not have the stamina to kill them in a single attack string, but fine. Yeah, these guys have always been really, really rough. I think we can get up with one of these. Nice! Oof. Come on, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I wonder what's down here. Let's see if we can make this jump. Whoop! Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to run through that whole obstacle course again. Is there really nothing down here? That's stupid. It's kind of annoying.
Kind of lame.
Ooh, takes us to that little rooftop down there. That's might be something there too. We can't make that jump. We can't make that. We cannot make that. Ooh, what is
Well,
this?
not with that attitude, you can't.
What is this? Sorry, I've already lost my chance. Ooh! The Dragon Slayer Great Bow! Cool, now we can use their arrows. I think. You can just buy a ring with Yuria if you want to pretend you aren't wrinkly. Yeah, I think I have that. Yeah, let's see.
You could walk around like this the entire time.
Yeah, but it takes a whole ring slot.
Looking like rancid jerky.
I mean, you want to see what Jean d'Arc's soul looks like when he's not hollow? You want to see what it looks like when he's normal? Here, 1 second. I'll give you what you want. I'll make him look normal. I'll make him look regular. There. Is this what you want? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Good, but at least he doesn't look like death incarnate, and not even like in a cool way.
There we go. Yeah, I made again. I'll remind everyone in chat. This character was made with only middle sliders. The only one that I took up to max was age. I made him fucking old.
Terrible.
There we go. Ooh, 2 Titanite shards. Ooh, good dodge. Hey, bitch. Okay, come on, get in here, get in here, get in here. Nice! Okay, there we go. We are getting through these a little bit easier each time. And there should be one over here. Whew! You missed. And one of these. Oof! Ouch. He hit me.
Owie.
And a Freku says unlit cigarette versus lit cigarette. That is the Frenchiest way you could have possibly put that, which is perfect for this character. I didn't realize he
still
dropped
terrible.
anything. Still bad, but like it's funny, at least. Okay, down here, and across this bridge. Oh, this unlocks the shortcut. Yummy. Oh, all the little popes are out there. Okay, we open this. Is that a... Oh, I thought I saw a little crystal bug. No worries. Imagine a poor French girl selling matches on the street in winter called Cigarette. That's her name. That's rough. Okay, so how the fuck do we move on from here? So... Oh, item. Item. Another large Titanite shard. Those are useless to me. So, I think we just have to make that jump, right? Is that it? Okay, Bunsen! No!
And you've died.
Fuck. Well, thanks for the stretch.
Yeah. It's the bones.
Thank you. Oh, fuck, it's already 6. I'm gonna go a little
Sure
longer.
is.
I'm gonna go a little bit longer. About maybe like a half hour.
Okay.
Here we go. How you doing over there, Tara?
A little sleepy.
Oh no.
I'm in a different time zone than you, and I've been up for a while.
Is this true? Oh my god, people are liking the modified version. Hey, Legally a Bastard, how you doing? Gumbo is biting me? No!
Gumbo, why would you do this?
Hurting me!
How could you, a little
How can you
puppy,
do
this
How can you do
to me?
this? Gumbo would never do that. Gumbo doesn't want to kill me. Gumbo only wants to kill King. Okay, we're going in here. Up this ladder. No, she does. King said so.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, that's right, you can't. Okay, was there like a way to activate the lift in the chamber that I was in the Marriage Town? Because that leap does not look correct. Okay, one more hit, and you're done. Got him. Large Titanite Shard. Souls returned. Yeah, we still have the Profane Capital and the optional Dragon Zone to get through also. Let's see. Is there, yeah, no ways up there, no like hidden ladders or anything. Okay, so let's go back in here. Is there any... Oh, yeah, no, nothing. Is there any way we can activate this? Is there a lever? Is there... Yes! Okay! Okay, good. Yeah, this thing right here, this little rotating pillar, is straight up from the first game. If you play Dark Souls 1, you should be like, oh, I know exactly where the fuck I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Yuria straight up said that we were in Anne Orlando. Coming back here after after so much time has passed, after so many ages of fire and dark have gone by, after 3 fucking games, after the whole like creative potential of this place has burned up and been spent, it's really something. I used to be among the camp of like, yeah, Dark Souls 3 should have set itself in wholly original zones, but being back here, oof. Yeah, there used to be a whole bunch of, ooh, wow, oh, wow. Yeah, there used to be like a whole like other bit of tower like up this way. Yeah, but now we're back, and all that's left is this lonely cathedral. Oh man, there is a profound aching sadness in me right now. We're gonna go back to Firelink. We're gonna level up real fast. We're gonna talk to Yuria real fast. Let's see if she has any dialogue after we've had our weird marriage. Where's our Firekeeper? There she is.
Welcome, her speak. Very well, then taken.
More strength. Let me do a little bit more damage, please.
Farewell, Ashen One, made of...
Farewell, Ashen One. There she is.
Ah, I presume thou art wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows. With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine. Thy lordship, I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Yuria, and all Londor embrace thy impending lordship.
Yay! So, our usual choices at the end of this game are Link to Fire, you know, extend this age of humanity and kingdoms into yet another tick in the cycle, while it continues to stagnate and decline, and while its people continue to decay into nightmarish versions of themselves. Or to let the fire go out, to let the Age of Darkness take over, to let the cycle continue into its next stage, and to let the natural world be at balance, at the expense of the people in it, but for something new to take hold. Instead, we have a third option, which is to take the power of animating fire into ourselves, and to become the Lord of all creation. The Lord of Hollows.
Nothing will go wrong.
Yeah. Like, ascending to the throne of true monarch is a thing that, like, other characters have tried to do, such as back in Dark Souls 2, and it has worked out so poorly. Okay, so real quickly, this little tower over here is, there's something important over there, but I remember when I first played this game, I'm just like, how the fuck are you supposed to get over there? I would never just, like, walk out there and expect that I would be fine. That feels crazy. That feels like something an insane person would do.
And yet... Gotta hit this fucking game.
Tara, leave me alone. What is... Stop this. Look over at chat and see you continuing to act up over there.
Me?
How dare you? Hello there,
mysterious
white lady. Is she an elf? She's an elf.
Name thyself, stranger.
I am John Diaxol.
Captain.
Oh, Yorshka! You're on top of the Church of Yorshka.
What beckoned thee to such a place?
How about that? Perform Dark Moon loyalty.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose. Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice.
She's related to crossbreed Priscilla. Oh yeah, she has a little tail like her.
To become a shadow of Father Gwyn.
Interesting.
And Sister Guinevere. A blade
shadow of
that shall hunt
Guinevere.
the foes of our lords. Then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon.
That's interesting. Why would Priscilla be related to either of those two? She had nothing to do with Gwyn and Guinevere.
The only knight of our company.
I like her dialogue though, it's pretty good.
And face thy solemn duty.
So I will remain the lord of a knightless company. Alright, so we have the access to the Covenant, but we have not committed to it. We're still sticking with the Sun Knights, which I will probably continue to forget to level up in, but it's fine. Oh boy, here we go. Platforming puzzle, here we go. Okay.
Wow, your favorite.
Yay! Well, these aren't as bad as Half-Life jumping puzzles, but, you know, it's still rough. It's still like, I'm gonna die badly. What's this? Ooh! The Painting Guardians. Those are armor from someone in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, those are very normal enemies. Ah! Squeals cutely. You know, they call me the Squealer. For no reason.
Well, it's kind of mean of them. They should come up with a cuter nickname.
Yeah, they should. Chat, come up with a cuter nickname right now. Alright, bonfire. Blood liquor? I mean, yeah, that is accurate. I'll give you that much.
I don't know, I like Dream that just says Blade of the Bark Moon.
The bunny. Oh my god, you guys won't fucking leave me alone.
No, that's correct.
God.
See, a nickname needs to be something that's just not already part of Sebastian's name.
Okay, here we go. Going up Anne Orlando. This is our... Back when we first played, this is our way up to Orange Seed and Smoke. Let's see you wait for us this time. Okay, we're doing a little extra damage with that level up. That's alright. Oh shit! Nice, we survived. Oof! Smacked me good. Okay. Ornstein and Smaug, my wives. I really enjoy their boss fight. I was never able to do it solo, but that's fine. Like, I'm not upset about that. It's just a really fucking silly ass fight. What's over here? Anything? Oh! A little notes. What's it say? Liar ahead. Well, you were wrong. There wasn't a liar. That wall was real.
Well, the liar was the note. Have you ever considered that?
Oh no. Oh no. Back in the first game, yeah, this giant smith who helped me out, he's dead now.
Oh.
That's so sad. Oh, but I got his giant skull, so I can take it back to Andre. Still, though. Yeah, it is, like, I think this is the first area in the game where, like, the comments that it's making about, like, you know, decay in this world and fall, like, you know, the sense of fallen glory are really, really hitting because it is being brought into such sharp relief, right? Like, this layout right here is exactly like it was back in Dark Souls 1. But it's so just, it's even more, like, sad and spent out. And yeah, this way would have led to, like, a whole ass little optional wing of the dungeon. Well, not optional, but, like, there was so much more of this place back then. That's all I got. Stop calling me Bunny in the middle of my waxing poetic about this game. Oh my god.
No, but you're Bunny. I simply can't help it.
I mean, that may be true, but come on. It's not even that I like it. It's not even the fact that I don't like it. It's the fact that it's getting me flustered. It's ruining my cool guy persona that I have.
I think you definitely have.
Okay, we're gonna kill these white boys. That sounded like a death noise. I thought I was gonna be killed. Proof of Concord kept. I still got my attack boost. Ow. One more. If I had the money for the sound door, which one, Everqueen? Which sound doors?
Oh, come on.
Which
we
sound
know which
doors?
one.
Just tell, you know, say it. I dare you. You won't.
What? The good girl?
Yeah, Everqueen. That's not the one. You're not gonna fucking do that. Come on. And we're gonna kill this guy.
Evergreen says, Chief, we all know which one.
You wouldn't. You coward.
Submit!
Why are my sound alerts so fucking loud? Anyway,
I don't know, but that's good.
Thanks, Legally Ambassador. That was funny at least. Oh my god! Spider Cat! I think this one's unique, so I think...
Submit!
Ringerine? Wait, is there another one? Oh, that was just an ooze. Ooh! Oh, it's gonna do poison to me. Oh, that says show Ansem. Yeah, I'll get him up in just a moment. Oh, fuck. I gotta figure out how to set those to hotkeys. Because OBS has options to do that.
Ooh.
Get him. Ow. Oh! Oh my god, he did cursed. Oh, that was curse he was doing to me.
Oh, damn.
I thought that was poison.
You have been cursed.
I have been killed badly. Okay. So we're gonna go right up the big doors this time. God, this feels so climactic. Just like it did back in the first game, but like, I know it's not. There's still so much game left. We still gotta get through all of Profane Capital. We gotta get through, oh, that one's got red eyes. Oh, I've been fucking killed. What's over here? A door that leads to nowhere, and a single item. Ooh! Gotta open that door. Gotta open that. I was so close to doing it, but the goddamn spider cat. You missed! We're gonna actually try to go that way this time. They're all chasing me. They're all chasing me. They all want to get me so bad. Oh my god. They need cock from me. Tyringerin, you could not have spelled that more incorrectly.
No, that's actually...
Jean-Jacques Soul has been killed by the cursed fog. Roll. 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 Ah! Ow. Ow. Oh, shit. Okay. Is the ghost cat... The spider cat is still here, probably. Yep! But... This time... we're gonna open the door. Okay, so we can do the run back, but I think this time we should go ahead and make our rush to the boss. So, the boss we here the first time was Ornstein and Smoke, which were a good boss, but the secret boss of Dark Sun Gwendolyn with the magic of the Infinite Hallway is a little bit more memorable, honestly, for me. I like it a little bit better. So let's see who we got this time. Well, well, well. Aldrich Devourer of Gods has literally just chewed on Dark Sun Gwendolyn's corpse and is just squeezing out all of his magic on me. He literally has the same theme as Dark Sun Gwendolyn.
Oh my god.
Now, I've been praising the game for its use of its past, of previous iconography from the series to create this effect of, like, tainted nostalgia, but this is just disappointing as hell. This is, in my opinion, the worst boss in Dark Souls.
That's saying something.
There's a lot of bosses in this fucking series. Yeah, I do not like this fight very much. I really wish it was something else. Here, we're gonna do our best to get through this as fast as fucking possible. We're gonna fire damage. Like, there was a way to communicate this theme without literally just, like, recycling the guy from the first game. The fact that Dark Sun Gwendolyn was, like, this very hidden secret that actually added to the fucking themes. And here it's just, yeah, this scary black sludge just ate him. It's just so disappointing. Also, so let's see if I can beat him right now, because I have never lost to this boss, Aldrich.
Wow.
He is not easy. Like, the thing is, he's not even, like, that hard. Like, he's not even, like, that bad of a fight. Like, he's honestly pretty fun. Oof! Yeah, see, look at this shit. This is cool. I'm, like, dodging dinosaurs right now. Oof! Oh, I'm down on my last Estus. Shit. Okay, we gotta focus.
Oh.
The toxic sludge.
The sludge.
The toxic sludge. Ooh, yep, that's my first death to Aldrich. That is rough. Yeah. It's okay, we can run right back to him. Also, chat, if any of you guys who are usually here for these Dark Souls streams, like before they start and hear the Dark Sun Gwendolyn theme, that is just the vocalists, and like the most simple and minor of instrumentation. Like, you'll know that, like, the original theme is just better. It is more haunting, it is more quiet, it is more evocative than what sounds like choirs competing over a conference call. I got all my flasks this time. There we go. That was such an easy fucking run back. That was crazy.
Yeah,
And we're just like right back into it. It was legitimately kind of hard to reset the Ornstein and Smoke fight. I would have to like redo my summons and the run. Wow! He really did hear me talking shit, didn't he? That was brutal. Okay. Thanks for holding out for this one, Tara. I appreciate that, like, because of these like awkward daytime stream slots that I've had to do. Like, it's actually been at a time that you can join and stay around for most of it. Devil Pants, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't reading your message. I was venting about the annoying and terrible boss fight. How you doing? As much as I loved 1, 2, and 3, that death reminded me why I can't play these anymore. 1, 2, and 3 meaning Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, meaning that you do return to the other Souls games. Am I reading that right? Are you an Elden Ring enjoyer, even though you don't like the Dark Souls games? Honestly, I can understand that perspective. I can really understand that. The kind of quality of life that's introduced to, like, Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, oof. I like Dark Souls 1 a lot, but I love the other Souls games. Like, I love the other FromSoft games so much more. I love Sekiro. I love Bloodborne. Elden Ring I like a lot. I like it about as much as I like Dark Souls 1, but oh baby. I have to do one. I wasn't even looking. That guy almost fucked me up. I have to do one playthrough of Elden Ring, got Rise ending, and decided that was enough. I would say go back to it. There is a lot to love in Elden Ring. The Frenzied Flame ending? Oh baby, that one's so cool. The Death Prince ending? Fuck, that one's really good too. And if you haven't played the DLC, like, fuck. Like, Shadow of the Erdtree is so good that the Game Awards put the DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree, up for Game of the Year. A DLC got that!
That is so insane.
Now, that should be pretty suspect if Persona 3 Reload didn't get any nominations at all. But that should tell you, Shadow of the Erdtree is pretty fucking good. I missed that shit. My god. It's a personal slight to me that Bloodborne's not available to be like anything other than PlayStation. I agree. It really sucks that Bloodborne is not as accessible, is not more accessible. Because honestly, I think Sekiro is a better game than Bloodborne. I think Elden Ring might be a better game than Bloodborne. But I like Bloodborne. I like it a lot. Okay, we're kind of cooking with gas right now. We're kind of cooking them alive.
I believe in you.
Oh shit, we gotta run. Ooh! Yeah, I don't really know how to avoid that. I'm tired. I don't have the patience to die 3 hits into a 12-hit combo for max health while fully armored with soft cap vigor anymore. Are you talking about Melania?
I mean, we know the answer.
I'll tell you the secret to Melania. Last name Tyr, first name Mimic. Sweet Moment, how you doing? I love Bloodborne. Would love to play it someday. That was me for so many years until last year. Like, it was delightful actually playing Bloodborne because, like, man, I just fucking devoured that thing. I was a little disappointed with my first playthrough because, like, I was really excited to play with the Stake Driver because it seemed the closest to being a punchy build in a Souls game, which I was really excited to try out. But honestly, it wasn't as exciting as, like, an actual trick button.
Which is sad.
Yeah, it's really too bad. Also, wow, if you're up on him during his arrow barrage, you just die instantly, don't you?
Yeah, the lack of armor probably that doesn't help.
Yeah. Well, you know we can reliably dodge. You know what, boss? We actually can dodge through and survive. You know which one we can actually face competently. That's right, we're gonna go fight the dancer for our last couple of minutes.
Okay.
Nah, man. If we could beat the dancer before Aldrich or Yorm the Giant, that would be insane. We would be beating this woman way ahead of when we're supposed to. Do you know, Tara, can you mind being my research assistant? Can you Google the Dancer of the Boreal Valley and tell me what elemental weaknesses she has?
Alright, yeah, give me a second.
No worries.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Dancer of the
Weak
Boreal Valley.
to dark, strike, and lightning.
Okay, dark this time. Dark or lightning? Okay, good. I got some dark resin. Excellent. Dark makes sense. She uses magic and fire, so dark would make sense. You said lightning also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weak to dark, strike, and lightning.
I love how cool my sword looks like this. Oh, and I'm getting killed. And I wasted a dark pine resin. Oops.
Oh.
I am done with this drink. I will make another while I am preparing my dinner. Is Fug's Strike in this game? What do you mean by this? Da-da-da. Human pine resin. Oh, Fume Ultra Great Sword. What do you mean, Oh, is it strike damage? I see. One sec, let me check. Physical, hard to tell based off of this. Yeah, just as physical. Oh, it says strike. It says strike. Okay, cool. Excellent.
Yay.
It was not where the indicator for that was not where I expected it to be. I definitely need to upgrade the sword again. I definitely need to get this thing to do even more damage. As if I'm not hitting hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Let's get her. God fucking damn it!
Oh.
Okay, I guess I have to use my Ember because that's the only way I can hope to survive that attack. Oh my god. That is so cruel. Next stream, I am going through the dungeon at the capital for sure. I'm getting myself leveled up before I try and face try to face Aldrich again. Ember restored. We're gonna go in and fight these enemies on the way. If there is a summon for this fight, I am willing to use it. Oh, that was nothing. Hey, bitch. Got him. Got him. Okay. So, we got a couple nasty knights over here. Got you. Woo! Yeah, you ain't shit. Well, you got a tower shield. You might be shit. Ooh, you might be shit. But alas, you are not. What do you got? Hey, another ember! Oh, I just used one of those. Awesome. Yay! No summons yet. Not seeing any summons. Yeah, see, there's more of these weird pilgrims, like the ones who facilitated our weird wedding. Oh, shit. They seem to have traveled all this way just to die at the foot of the castle. Very, very strange. Okay, anything up here? No, just this guy. Doesn't seem like any summons. If you haven't defeated Vort, you can summon Swordmaster, but that isn't an option for you. Yeah, given that I have, in fact, defeated Vort. Let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna survive this one. Yup. I have like 30 embers, so like I could use those like just fine here. The thing is, I can reliably dodge most of her moves.
This is good.
Just the grab. The grab is the death of me, quite literally. It is crazy how fucking mean that grab is to me. Just here. Ow! Woo! Good dodge. Not as good of a dodge. Always keep myself on full health, even if it's not necessary, just because I want to be able to survive that grab attack. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. She's gonna explode, then she's gonna try and get her second sword out. Yeah, there we go. Whew! Nice, nice dodges.
I can't believe you got through that.
That was really good. Ooh! Oh, that was brutal. Oh man.
Damn.
Okay. I'm gonna give that one more try. That was really good. That was a really good attempt. Okay, one more ember. This time we're not gonna fight any of these guys. We got one more human pine resin. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna swap it out for one of my gold pine resins. Fuck! No, I didn't mean to use it now. Shit. Okay, okay. I guess we gotta hurry. Go, go, go. These have a timer on them. Fuck. No, I meant to equip it. No, I was in the wrong menu. Shit, 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 shit. I spent so many souls on these. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Whew. Nice. Good dodges. Ooh, kind of stunned her that time. Ooh. I have fought this woman so many fucking times. I know her timing so well. Except that fucking grab attack. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, last stages. Fuck. Come on. Heal, 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 heal. Nice. Ow! I got distracted by her fat ass. Listen, who among us? Who among us has not been distracted from our task of killing the graceful warrior by the fat ass? Roll! Son of a bitch, that was so frustrating. I was mashing X. Damn. Ooh, yeah, this double sword section is really tough. See what I mean? Like, oof. Okay. It's not that fat, but it is defined. It's a bit of a bubble butt. It's a bit of a bubble butt. section. Okay. Oh, I'm going over here. I'm going. Wait, what is that's repair powder up there? It's poison. Adds magic. There we go. Adds lightning. There we go. Now I have it set correctly. The second phase is really, really mean. The second phase is like with her little like 1-2 attacks with both weapons. Ugh, God, it's rough. Ow!
That's so mean of them.
Oh shit! Hang on. I forgot to use my ember. Nice.
Smooth.
Whew! No damage. Oh, avoided the grab. Nice. Avoided twice. Oh, don't fucking kick Jean-Jacques Soul.
That's so mean.
I like her backhand slap. It's really disrespectful.
So is that.
Okay, we're at half health now. My stamina back. Attack. 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 Heal. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Oof!
Ow.
Oh my god, I'm still in it, I'm still in it, I'm still in it.
Come on.
Nice. Come on, come at me. Okay, here we go. Oof! That, like, fucking wake up spin attack was really mean. Oof! Ow! Oh! Okay, wow. Alright, that is probably gonna be it. That was a good couple of tries right there, but I think I need a little bit more time in the other zones before I can comfortably take her on. She is just really outpacing my health and defense. It's really rough. Anyway, still a really good night. We still beat Pontiff Sullivan. We still got to the dungeon close to the capital. Got to Aldrich, and we can go access the Dragon Peak whenever we want. But thank you all so much for coming in and hanging out. Thank you, Tara, for hanging out with me. I'm going to make myself such delicious food right now. Right now, I'm going to raid you guys out, though, to somebody else. Let me see who else is alive. The next stream is going to be on Thursday, probably the afternoon. Going to do some more Metaphor Refantasio, although we've had no dropped frames so far, so maybe I could do it a little bit later in the day. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe I'll push 4 o'clock instead of 3. Hoo. Let's see. We got NVIDIA live right now. Yeah, we got a lot. Oh man, we got a lot of options right now. Let's see. Grant's doing some Sparking Zero. Sox is doing Gary's mod. Kara's doing Knights of the Republic. Oh shit, Austin is actually live right now. I can go send you guys towards him. It's been a little minute since we've seen him live. Been a little minute since we've been live. Kaden is doing some Dino Crisis. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Thormangander is doing some Sekiro, which I have been constantly talking about how good it is this evening. I'm gonna send you guys towards Austin doing some Fallout New Vegas. Let's see. The bear and the bull and the bear and the... Yeah, it looks like someone's doing the fucking... some road DLC. Someone's in the end game. Alright, well, wish Austin a good night on his end of his journey of through Fallout New Vegas. I am going to relax and have myself a delicious dinner. Check out the Tumblr, check out the Discord, all of those things. All of them are linked. Watch the video essays. Watch the Elden Ring video essay. I'm really, really happy with what I made with that one. And have yourselves a good night. Send some wahs, some emote spams in chat for Austin, and be sure to come in on Thursday for Metaphor Refantasio. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
All right, raid is out and stream is